Whoa.
We're back.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy Christmas.
It's been
Kwa-
forever.
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
I want to say Hanukkah.
Hell yeah. This stream
Fucking
sponsored by McDonald's. Thanks
Tukung
everybody.
Namoy.
More on that in a second.
Presnix has subscribed, brew.
Thank you. Let me check the see if there's any holidays we missed in the world.
And
It was Australia
Fuck
Day,
yeah.
but
Subscribed, wowie.
マクドナルドは
Thanks
僕
for
の
the
一番好きな
subscribes.
レストランですよ。ビンチュー
we went to. Oh, you know, there's like a place actually called Bing Chilling that serves bingsu.
They're being
I'm-
stewed.
I'm planning to go there on Sunday.
To Bing Chilling.
Hey, Melbourne?
It better
Yeah,
serve ice cream.
In Donny.
All right.
Why is it Donny?
Um,
Sorry, that's Bing
missed,
Chilling.
thanks for the resubscribes, gang.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh my.
So, you find yourselves standing upon some clouds. To one side, you see a large, like, stone hall, flowing from which is like sort of lights that shine into the sky of like the colors of the rainbow, similar to like Aurora Borealis. And you are surrounded by like a large forest that extends for as far as you can see.
What happened to the spines?
I don't think we should go into the large forest.
But it could be pretty cool.
How dense are we talking?
Quite dense.
Alright, maybe it's less cool when we get shanked.
It's like you're gonna fly overhead to like scout for us, and it's like, oh, wherever we go.
Yeah, no, what if some like fucking like celestial Eshe just fucking pulls a shiv on us? Like, what are we gonna? Are we?
Yeah, true,
Are we
true, true.
prepared for this?
Celestial Eshe.
Celestial essay would be kind of different.
Dude,
that'd be
Shiv is
right
kind
up Grant's alley.
Right up somewhere, man. How'd I just get two 30-second ads in a row? Satch, fix your stream.
I just
Oh
subscribed.
my god.
Just,
You know
That's
how
what
you'd
I
fix
want.
that actually? If you subscribe.
But I was subbed.
Right.
I'm clearly too
So
dumb to
where do you all head?
Where are we?
show head.
Where are you guys? You see a large stone hall with the lights coming from it and forest.
Can I ask what sort of stone this is?
Yeah,
Is it like
true.
cloud brick or is it?
It looks like actual stone.
They brought it all the way up here.
Shit. I mean, might as well check it out. Honestly, it's either stone or shank forest. So, like, what's your go, guys?
I like my odds.
Your guards on the shank forest, or are you trying to take the stone?
The stone's pretty cool as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Crows either. Avery, what are we looking at? Besides the unmute button.
Yeah, the unmute button. I mean, what's our current objective, Grant?
Our current objective is to kill the tyrant. Would you
we
like to go
think the
shank
Oh, sorry, you
fires
said,
will be
you said
in
Grant. I was just like, Grant, man.
Grant,
Yup.
man.
Grant one.
Grant, man.
Alright, I was gonna start walking to the thing.
Yeah,
The
let's just,
I don't
stone
know.
let's just go to
temple
the thing.
looking thing.
walk to
Maybe
the
there's a
thing.
god in there that we can get to wield a sword.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
I
Ooh.
stuck out my skateboard.
So you walk into this hall and you see inside is in the center is probably the first thing that hits you is just like a rainbow shooting out of the middle, essentially.
Holy shit, is there a pot of gold?
I think Kuro and Avery give
No, it's on
me
the
a
other side.
nature. Probably enter over here.
I hope there's someone here that can help us explore.
Where's my nature?
I know, Kuro, you can tell this. Avery, give me a nature.
Oh, damn. Go on.
Actually, or your spellcasting thing either will do. Don't know if quite enough, but Kuro, you can tell the middle is sort of just like the ley line shooting straight up and somehow given a visible form
My
due to
fellow
just like its immense sort of
comrade, there
amount.
is ley lines spewing forth through the center of this place.
Yes. In this place, you also see these large tables with food and drink set up, barrels of meat of some sort of drink on the side, just a very tall ceilings, and inside are a bunch of mostly Goliaths. Some are sitting down eating. You can see over here is some game. There's a ball being thrown and people are being tackled.
Yo, lads, we playing tackle ball or what?
Is there like, is the ley line sort of like something I can touch? Is there like a fence around it or anything?
No fence around it.
Cool, strong.
And there's no like dude just like or do that like blocking my way. Or
But
No
said
one's stopping
tackle,
you
right?
guys from
It's
going
like
in.
basically a road, right? Isn't it?
Pardon?
kind of hard to hide. There's a huge rainbow that I'm walking to.
The ley lines, they're basically a road, right? So surely you're allowed to just jump on them.
I want to touch the ley line.
But can you guys ride the ley lines?
Nope.
What
No.
would this?
Alright, well.
I think you can feel sort of raw primal magic flow through like your fingers as you pass it through. You see sort of like bits of light kind of split apart and then come back to where they would normally go.
Is there like an empty cup nearby?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna.
I think your cup would fill with a bit of light, which bit are you putting it in? Which color?
Maybe the closest one. So it's either
Red juice.
yeah, I'm either on the red or the purple side.
Big one.
Red.
Cool. So you're holding it upside down. You got a bit of red light in the cup.
Mm-hmm.
As if we don't drink it.
And then we're gonna have a swig.
Okay. Give me.
Actually, can I have like a lick?
Give me a Constitution.
Alright.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, what it could be anything really.
Chatters. He's balls full of.
I'd be
13.
unlucky.
Take.
Why does it say I have 10 HP?
Because just as soon as you change your HP, it should go back to normal, which is fitting because you take 4 damage, and you now know Orcish for a day.
Hey, not bad.
Oh,
Normally takes you a lot longer to learn it.
red equals Orcish.
I guess we have to try
wonder.
all of them now.
You'll die.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there anyone in here that would speak
Sorry.
up at watching you guys do this?
Just while you're looking
Surely
through your
not.
notes, just while you're looking through your notes, Sash, Monk just went from 10 out of 10 hit points to 10 out of 45 to
Yes.
48 out of 45 to 41 out of 45.
I can't read that well, okay?
He's gonna be stopped. This man's insane.
Yeah, can I get an extra 40 hit points for free as well?
Oh, Crow's not here.
Oh, hello.
Where? Oh,
Is it all 7 colors of the rainbow?
yes. Are you missing anyone? Yeah, Grant's there.
Here we go. Me and my 33 out of 35 hit points.
See, is there anyone who would?
I reckon.
What did it taste like?
Adobe.
What did it taste like? It is hard to describe the taste because you've just sort of drunk raw, sort of. Actually, give me an insight
Give me a
to see if you can
methodical-
tell what you've just drunk.
It's a McFlurry.
I would be sorry too.
16. So the idea that you've just taken a sip of is sort of how one is defined sort of in part by what you can do and the power that brings. All right, what was everyone else doing?
I'm probably pulling up a Barstool and just like,
Who are you sitting next to?
let me, you know what? Let me swing up next to Tulok the Survivor because
Trulock the
it's
Survivor.
a great resume.
Let me just find which one is.
Fucking Jarl Barbarian Jarl of Frosthold.
So
Besides having the most confusing name in the world, terrifies me.
that one, you sitting there?
Yeah, I'm tiny. Hey mate, how you doing?
Hey, what brings you here?
Oh, my feet. Otherwise I would have flown. Nah, just on a quest to stop the tyrant. You know how it is.
Fair enough, a worthy quest.
Yeah. what
Did you
up
beat
to?
him?
Oh, not yet. Hey, still looking for some gods and shit.
What?
Oh, still looking for some gods and shit.
Then, so your quest is not done.
I guess it's partially done. We've like hit one of our core capstones in terms of our like logistics, in terms of the critical path. We're maintaining it at the current velocity. We will achieve it at the desired goal rate. And right now we're at one of our core capstones. So he's back at the end of the rainbow. You know the saying goes.
You managed to get here, but your story's not being told?
Oh, not yet. What's that?
Then you are not like us.
Oh no, I'm a human. Kind of tiny.
Yes, and we are spirits.
Yeah. Well, not all of us are. You got some of the spirit. Kuro,
Yeah. What's up?
check him out. He's not a human.
Hello,
Um,
pleasure to meet you.
I am Tulok, the survivor.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Tulok the Survivor.
As is yours. I think at this point, Njal is going to speak up. Your king's no longer here, Tengu.
Excuse me?
Your king, he's gone. If you're looking for him, don't know where he went.
And my king has been here?
Yes,
The Bird King.
And what was he doing here?
I don't
Having a
know.
drink, probably.
Maybe this helps you out. And he throws over like a fan with 7 feathers. 7 black feathers on
Ah,
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is quite the exquisite fan you have here. May I have it?
I'm not going to use it.
I appreciate it. Alright. So, would we have an image of what the fan looks like?
Where was... It's like sort of like a fan with like 7 black feathers is the main thing.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
Yes. Just take it.
Thank you. Would you be able to tell me how long ago my king was here?
No. I don't know, just he was here and then he wasn't. You think
I see.
time doesn't move normally here?
Quite curious. Grant, what do you make of this?
Am I familiar with any places where time doesn't move normally?
Give me either Arcana or Religion.
You know what?
Anywhere near Avery, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, besides you fucking up and shooting me in the back of the head with like 13 arrows in one action.
Yeah.
Arcana, I reckon I'll throw you with.
A 13. I mean, yeah, Avery does mess up time. But also, you know, places taken out, like there's some powerful magic that can cause time to act strange.
There's probably some powerful magic here near the everlasting rainbow ley line.
What's the green taste like?
What does the green?
Are you going to do the same thing but with the green?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Well, this is going on. Someone's
Right.
gonna taste the green.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, someone would have to
Yeah.
take the screen.
I mean, Monk is still something like that. Is there like a water tap nearby or something?
You just need the blue.
Is there a water fountain?
See what the blue tastes like.
Is there a water ley line?
Hmm.
Or is that just called plumbing?
You just find Monk in the toilet.
You know what? I think you can have until you use it. You've got one more use of the balm of the summer court.
Hell yeah.
As you just like this is your power that you've just drunk.
Oh my! I was hoping.
Zero B Side Eye has subscribed.
Dragon
A.
Ball is like
Oh,
a-
Obsidian.
Thanks for
How you been?
subscribing again. Hello.
Oh, sure. Thanks for that.
Do you reckon the blue one's Arcana, or will I drink it and just instantly eat shit?
Look, can I find some water? I wanna see what happens when I mix the. How am I gonna fucking mix this? Okay, yeah, I'll grab it first, and then I'll like try water it down.
Water it down?
So as soon as you flip the cup over, it goes to rejoin the rest of it.
Damn.
You wouldn't have a problem with my comrades here partaking in these beverages, would you?
Who are you asking?
Shiva Goliath. Turlock, I guess.
Tilok? Not sure it will do much. It should be fine.
I see. Curious.
Has anyone done it before?
Um, has anyone done that before? What? Go on and just try to drink the ley lines?
Yes.
Can't say I've seen it, but I haven't been here as long as others.
We've done red. We've done green.
Yeah. I
I'm
The
do
red
going to
think
drink the blue one.
Okay.
because you're blue, obviously.
Yeah, and I think purple's magic, so I might line up for that one.
Excellent.
Wait, can you even drink this? Is this like the food sort of thing?
You gotta
You
pass
know,
the
you
food.
might as well try.
Yeah, hey, look, honestly,
No harm in giving it a go.
I mean, there's like 4.
Okay, which one are you trying to drink, Blair?
The blue one, please.
Blue. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. The blue one. Oh, that is fun. Roll me a Constitution.
Yeah.
Because this isn't actually like food, so why you can eat it as well as
Magic,
everyone
right.
else. It's
Great. Constitution. Where is my constitution?
someone give me a nature to figure out what it is. Okay, 15. Let's say you can take 4 damage.
I rolled a constitution save, not a constitution.
You can just take away 3.
It'll be no Constitution save will do.
Okay.
Yeah, take 4 damage. As
Four
blue,
damage.
you are struck by everything that's brought you to this point.
Excuse me?
does that include all 80 years of her being trapped in like the time subspace thing?
Yes. As you just like
Oh, wow.
go through, growing up on Gold Marsh, growing up with your brother, being taught, business stuff mostly, going on holidays and with your grandpa,
Aunt Dorothy.
Aunt Dorothy, yep. The whole thing of like your brother getting blamed for the thing, and then you getting the book that kicks you off, and then you got given something else, given the tablet by Dorothy, and the whole thing just hits you all at once.
Yeah, only 4
Fall
damage.
to my
That's kinda...
knees. I
Okay.
have to like head my hands.
Oh.
That seems
mean-
like a fine reaction. Grant, it's
Steam.
your turn.
Yeah, seeing that reaction, there's only one thing to do. Hey, monk, I'm gonna learn a crucial ingredient to the pilk recipe. I'm gonna put my hand, just raw hand in the
Oh, raw hand?
purple. Raw
Yep.
hand in the purple.
Which purple? Indigo or violet?
Oh, I'm gonna swing through both. It's only one way to make the magic.
Oh, you want to take both?
One hand each, put it in my mouth. There's only one way we do science.
Give me a
here.
Constitution.
Oh my god, you haven't a rank.
I love
Grant
repeated
man
measures
on the
testing.
lean.
You wouldn't believe I'm actually proficient in con saves.
I believe that. That sounds pretty good, no?
Grant man,
Of
built
course,
this.
of course.
A
being
16,
wizard.
that's not too bad. Oh, give me 2 actually, because you're doing 2.
Yeah,
Hey,
well, just
that's
built
even
this way.
better. I think it's not quite the next level down.
Oh, Grant man, not Grant boy. You're
So
gonna
you
understand
take
this.
6
What's going on
damage.
here. 6 damage?
Yep.
I'm dead.
And what do you... You were hit by
Fuck.
everything that it means to be Grant Man. Like, from being born and being called, you are Grant Man, and what that has brought, like, the legacy of the man name, or the legacy that this name is your parents have given you, but also how you've defined yourself in turn.
Which color was this?
Indigo and violet.
Oh, damn it.
You're gonna have to do both.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
No,
I
I
didn't know
don't
you
know.
had. No, you're gone, right? I wasn't cutting anyone's lunch.
I was thinking, like, if you imagine it's like Grandmaster's like, oh, he's just a dude, right? So when he hits, like, he's struck by everything that hits him. It's just like the Big Bang Theory opening.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have orange and yellow to go.
All right, and we have
fuck,
we
did
have
I-
one
I
person
didn't-
left.
Oh.
Wait, actually, pick one, and we can make Garin do the other one.
I guess I'll take yellow.
I forgot Goran was here.
You're taking yellow?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think when you... oh, you're getting a cup. Are you touching it or are you avoiding touching it?
I'll touch it.
You get lifted by it. Actually, no.
Yeah, no, motherfuckers get lifted.
No, you start... Someone give me a...
Give me a lift.
Blair and Avery, give me a dexterity saving throw, as well as Kuro. As you go to touch
A
it,
dex
you
save?
feel yourself being pulled down.
Oh,
Saving throw.
Yeah, something just to catch him. I think 214. Yeah, you can catch Crow stop him from falling in.
Yeah,
I do not help.
Yeah.
Isabel gets. You can keep in mind.
But you're drinking.
I guess you can't drink the yellow though.
Were you
he's drinking piss.
drinking the yellow?
Who was gonna let him drink piss?
We're still gonna drink it, Crow?
it's trying to pull me down.
Well, yeah, it's a ley line. That's how they work, right?
Piss
Oh.
drinker.
Oh well. Yeah, why not?
Which one were you drinking? Yellow or orange was it?
You were drinking yellow, but you can
I'll
drink
drink
Garin
yellow.
drinking piss.
Yellow. Okay, you are hit with just the sort of weights and expectations that everyone has placed upon you. Sort of the realization that there are so many people who have their own belief of you and need you to succeed.
I have a sullen look on my face.
Guess I'll have to decide what orange is at this point.
Let's see, Goran. Man, why is everyone so bitter? All I had to do
Dude,
was
I
remember
like.
I was a
I was
human.
looking at it and I see Indigo and Violet and I just kind of blanked out. So all I have is just struck.
I might pass. This seems.
But Goran.
If you twist my arm. So is he doing orange?
Yeah.
Orange.
He's going
Orange,
gold.
you glad you didn't get any of the others?
I don't need to define it for you guys.
Oh no.
So he takes a cup.
Hey, Goran.
What am I?
Alright. What am I? Okay.
I think you're a dwarf.
And just, what do you
I
think?
suppose so.
And
You're
a
a
Garin.
blacksmith.
You're Garin.
Didn't I like that much?
I think you could be a sword dancer.
I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do.
If I run through with a cup and grab all 7 colors.
Oh, you become God. That's it.
You want to do that? Is that what I'm
That's a
gonna do?
milk recipe.
Oh, I feel like I'm just gonna take 28 damage, no?
That's fine, you got hit points. That's just hit points are just another resource you can get, like gold.
We're not gonna fight anyone.
Hit
I
points
think
are
at this
better
point,
than-
everyone's sort of just like turning around and having a look at you. Like usually they're just like in conversation, having a drink, and everyone's turned around and just stopped what they're doing to watch you guys do this.
It'd be like one of those giant water features and someone's just drinking out of it.
Oh, you know, like the kids at the water park when there's
Yeah.
like the fountains that go up and they stop, and then the kids try to run through it.
It'd be closer to like that, but it's a Tesla coil.
It's Electro Boom with his fucking Jacob's ladder.
Yeah, and you guys go, "Ooh, cup of that."
That's fine. So yeah, we've all had an enlightening experience. Goran's Goran. Good thing we've clarified that because he needs to make the fucking sword. Any gods around here? We should ask Kaligatake on account of the fact that so many letters in their name, they gotta know what's going on.
Naria Low Warrior Kaligatake.
Yeah, that's the one. Otherwise, the Explorer. Because they've explored, presumably. I mean, I might as well. I mean, just I hate to be metagaming here, but if their name's the Explorer, maybe we just go up, ask them a few questions.
Dora.
Hey Grant, how do you know their name?
Yeah.
Avery told me.
That's right there on the name badge.
Yeah.
It was when I drank from the juice of the world.
You know what,
I,
Grant? I think you can. I think you can tell their names now. But just in this scenario, I think
That's fantastic.
you can.
hey,
But Indigo or Violet does one of those.
one of them. Look, mate. Honestly, all I know is to be Grant Man, you have to be just man. To be a man with two ends, you have to be man with one end. You understand me? Anyway, hey Tetla, how we doing, man?
Tetla. Yep. She's long hair, sort of wearing sort of leather armor, sort of thing. Ah, hello there.
Hey, I'm Grant Man. Notice you're an explorer. This is how Grant Man's always talked, by the way. We're all moving past that.
Yeah.
Tetla, notice you're an
Check it out.
explorer. Have you met any deities that live on the top of the clouds?
Can't say I've met them, but
Know of them?
if you're looking for the Spirit Mother, she was out there. And she points outside of the hall.
Out the door we came, or out another
Yep.
door? Okay. We might not be in the right place. Perfect. I mean, that's all we really need. How's life, Tetla? How have you been?
Same as since I arrived here.
How long ago was that? 5 minutes? 5 years?
There's no way to know, really.
Like you don't have a watch or anything?
No, I do not. Actually, I don't think she knows what a watch is, honestly.
Okay. It's like, imagine, you know a clock?
No.
Do you know the sun? You cross
I've dealt with the sun before, yes.
You know how it operates in a cyclic fashion?
Yes.
Imagine for each cycle, that's like sort of nominalized onto a 12-point system,
I see.
and then just based on where it's at is worth the number. But you don't have one of those.
I do not. Sounds useful, though.
It does. I mean, if you really look into it, maybe you can get one selling here. I'd be happy to invest to see like what sort of. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. I guess just keep it real.
That's I'm afraid that's the one thing we cannot do.
Cannot keep it real.
No.
Okay, then just keep on jonesing for a fix from that Limp Bizkit mix. Am I right?
I have no idea what you're speaking of.
Now, you said that was the one thing you cannot do, which means you must be able to Jones for a fix from that Limp Bizkit mix.
Anyway,
Is that what Grant Mayer has said in this?
no, he hasn't. He said thank you for your time and left.
Okay.
But he thought about it.
Big Limp Bizkit fan.
I think at this point, Goran's just sitting on the steps, just.
All right, go on.
I'm probably sitting with him, just sobbing.
All right.
Garden Blair, up again. We got to
Give pat you on your back.
Monk's feeling great.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That was fine.
Monk's just
I've been
speaking
here
Orcish,
for
like I don't even know
reality.
this.
Like, damn, they just can't handle my power.
Monk's like, that was Verdant Witch Power, but an Orcish.
Excuse me.
I don't understand a word you said.
We can't speak like that in this
I
country.
don't speak monkey.
Move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys want to check out that forest?
Yeah, I mean, Shank Forest actually seems kind of appealing now that we've hung around in like a bar.
A non-tech place.
Now that
Shank
we've
free area.
now that we've
Yeah, like, do you
touched
see,
the
do you
rainbow,
see all, like, these
taste the
kegs and
rainbow.
everything, like, everywhere, like, in the background, which could totally just have one of those, you know, like,
What's that?
yo, what if we get a crazy party with a huge apple I just brought? Oh, no,
Oh,
no, that's downstairs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Haven't
My
got that one yet.
parents used to
Yeah.
take us to the forest. No, no, we could be able to do it again.
We can, if Blair is okay, you can fly through walls. We can
I-
handle most situations.
I'm a dwarf. Am I digging a hole?
And Goran, that's good as well.
Oh no! We
Kind of-
broke a Garik.
Kind of based Goran. Alright, Goran, you're in the sky. There's no holes up here, buddy. We can keep it moving.
Alright, where are you going?
Goran, I need you to do something for me.
I
need you to use your Twitch Prime to subscribe to P1 Can you do that for me, Goran?
and then I will not get ads.
Yeah. That's how we run it. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. I'm ready when everyone else is.
Alright.
That would have been the perfect time to run an ad.
But I can still do it.
In the we've done the Skittles ad already.
I've set the ad. We got an ad.
Oh,
You
no.
got an ad.
Fantastic.
So it's 1,000,000 points to end the stream.
Yeah.
Can you send points to another person? Like, can we start pulling our points?
How many do you have?
I've only got like 2k.
Okay.
Kind of.
How many do you have?
I have 11.3.
That's
Okay.
really good, but not quite.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
19k.
Yeah, see, that's what we need.
Yeah, I got 31.1k.
But you need 1,000,000.
I
That's
probably
like-
have that much, but I didn't spend it all on water.
Yeah. If we just stop
Speaking of
spending
which,
it.
I'm glad to have some water.
Are you all getting these fucking nade shots? No, you're not getting shit as you're subscribed.
Alright.
'Cause
You
we
guys-
support the stream.
I
Heading
support the
You
stream,
get wrecked.
definitely.
heading into the forest.
Yeah,
If I spend
and
money
in the
to-
hopes,
Like my
in the hopes of keeping balance, we gotta find a sexy non-binary M&M.
I guess that's. I mean, it won't hurt us to do that.
We've done the Skittles, and so we're gonna get sued if we don't keep it balanced.
But why does it? Can't we just get the fucking himbo yellow M&M?
Oh, fantastic!
Okay, so as you walk together to the forest,
Yep. Apparently, Avery and I holding hands. Everyone else fucked off.
Wait, I want to hold hands.
Yep.
Get in line then, buddy.
I'll
Here we
hold both
go.
hands.
No, put me in the middle. I can hold hands and like with my tail.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
fuck.
I've lost half my hit points from this.
Okay,
fucking
I'll you can only be in the middle if I get to hold these other two hands.
Why don't you go? Why don't you fly up and then they can do like
Oh,
one above?
yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like, I fly.
Yeah.
Okay, I fly like up a bit. You know.
Yeah,
you know
so
what
I
this is? This is what fucking Carbon's thinking when it's trying to bond with everything around it.
yeah.
alright. So as you
Like a
all
diamond.
as you all walk into the forest holding hands, at some point,
Very
Grant,
important.
you find that you're alone.
Me.
Yep,
So, and I was aware we were holding hands, and now I'm alone.
you were.
So I don't feel any hands on me.
Nope.
Why the fuck were we holding hands in the first place? Honestly, it's kind of a relief.
This
Can I see anyone
bullshit.
around me? Just a quick check around.
You just see sort of forest and sort of a mist. Or a fog.
Boy. I mean, there's only one thing for it. I'm gonna try a menu frog.
Yep. It does not work.
Not on Emidia. No, the other one. What's Epstein? Not on that.
No, unfortunately, it hasn't made it up yet.
Okay, that's.
They are looking to expand.
Can I just a bit of squiz around, just check for tracks, just the old, just your regular, just like looking for people that they've just disappeared.
Give me a perception or investigation.
I'll chuck an investigation.
Or investigation would work better, yeah.
I can
You
smell
turn around, you sort of walk in one direction, and then you realize, like, you walk in sort of a square, and you realize you ended up in a different point than you started.
Ooh, time is a carrot. Okay, so
I'm just curious, as like a math person, how is Grant dealing with this? As the realization that rules of physics are not present here.
I'm trying to graph it in my head. Like right now, you know when you see that like the image of like space and like they put like a ball in it and it sinks through space.
Yep.
Imagine that, but it's just like a fucking Mobius strip. It's all one thing. I got no idea what the fuck's going on. Hey, anyone here? Hello?
You hear a disembodied voice. I must admit, I haven't seen a Modron quite like you before. Why have you come here?
There's a solid reason for that. Am I a Mojang? Statch, real quick.
Are you a Modron?
Not that I'm aware of. Can I do a...
No.
Is there a check for...
No, you're just not a Modron.
He's
Okay,
never
sweet.
moved.
Come across this.
This is how Goran is feeling at this same moment.
Who are you, sorry?
That is... I am the Spirit Mother.
Oh, yo. I mean, deepest respect, Spirit Mother. Do you know of... Sorry, what was your question? I fully...
Why has a Modron such as yourself come here?
I've come here, so are you familiar at all with the Tyrant?
I am.
Do you just, off the cuff, no real committal required, do you allegiance, yay or nay? Do you like him?
You are not alone, are you?
I fucking thought that was the case, but...
Have you come here alone? Is the question I
I
should
was
ask.
holding hands with with my companions.
I see.
And now I'm here.
Is this why you've all come here?
Well, we needed a branch to create a sword, I believe. I'll leave the particulars to our blacksmith friend. But we were gonna go say hi because we need a god to wield the sword, and we were wondering if you were interested in that to fight the tyrant.
Silence.
I'm being dono wall by the Spirit Mother, guys.
That's unlucky, Red.
Hello, just checking in again. Hi.
Nothing.
Do you have a name for this forest? Because in my notes I've written Shank Forest, and I feel it's disrespectful to the world building.
It doesn't
can
have
change
a
it
name.
to
Yeah,
canon.
Shank Forest is good.
I mean, it's not, but like, it's not its name. But like, I don't know if I have a better name. Like, no, you probably could come up with a better name, but it doesn't have a
There's gotta be a
name.
better name.
All right.
All right, we're going as Grant continues to walk. We're gonna
Start doing some kickflips.
swap the camera over to Karo.
Oh,
You also
Fred, where are you?
realize you're alone, but you see a small cottage.
Fred, where art thou?
It's sort of a wooden building, small like tiled roof, smoke coming out. You can see like the fire is lighting it up with a nice warm light, and you can smell what smells like corn soup being cooked.
Well, it sounds pleasant, so I shall approach the cottage.
Yep,
I knock on the door.
the door's open.
Oh,
What is right? That's yours,
Okay.
man.
I
It's
like,
like Pokemon.
it's like Pokemon. Can I like just open a little bit, just peek, see if I
Oh.
see anyone?
Hello, my child. You see Garik, the Spirit Mother. But for the audience and everyone else, we're going to keep like sort of the camera like looking at the cottage.
Greetings, Galleria.
Please.
I am Charo of Tengu Mountain.
Welcome. Sit. Have something to eat. Tell me your story.
As of course, Spirit Mother. My group of friends have unleashed a terrible spirit, the tyrant, into the world,
Yes.
and we were seeking.
I have been warned about that by, I believe, one of your friends. But I'd like to
Yes.
talk to you about other matters first.
Of course. What would you wish to speak to me about, Mother Galleria?
Really, everything. I'd like to just hear your story.
Well, I am, as you can see, a Tengu from Tengu Mountain, born
Yes.
and raised in Tengu Mountain. As part of the Tengu, I am one of the scouts who explore the world and keep watch of all the matters around the world, but due to our circumstances, I have been sent to find ingredients to stop the tyrant.
Right.
I have a gun.
As she asks more questions about, what... Okay, we're just going to ignore that. We're just going
Sorry,
to...
don't focus on me. I've sent it there so I wouldn't interrupt.
We are going to... she is going to ask you questions about, your child and like just ask you questions. Is there anything you'd like to either not tell her or lie about?
Nah, I'm good. I can tell her everything. She's a spirit mother.
Cool.
She's my mother.
So, we're gonna, as the camera, we're gonna, like, if there's like a camera, it's sort of, you can see the cottage and Crow in the window being sort of hit by the light of the fire as he eats his corn soup. And then we're gonna, do the boom, bring the camera up, move around until we go back down and see what Avery's doing. As you find yourself no longer holding hands with your friends.
What's happening, party people?
The fucking buddy system fails me again.
But you do see a sort of circular stone tower.
I approach the circular stone tower.
There's a plain sort of wooden door.
I knock on the door.
The door opens.
I enter the tower.
Okay. Inside, you are in this octagonal stone building, and on each of the walls are sort of stained glass tapestries. The way that they sort of move like a tapestry does, but they look like stained glass in the way that light goes through them.
Wow.
And you hear the voice. It has been a long time since the Verdant Witch has been here.
Well, it's the funny thing about the Verdant Witch in time, I suppose.
I suppose.
Who am I speaking to?
I am the Spirit Mother.
Well, that's great. We've been looking for you.
I've heard.
I assume last you spoke to the Verdant Witch, it was not me.
It was not.
Can you tell me about them?
Well, it sort of was you in a sense. It depends on who you ask, I suppose.
Yeah? Who could I ask that would say it was me?
Probably another witch would disagree whether it was you if you have your memories erased.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
But other than that,
Does the name Morgan Le Fay mean anything to you?
ah yes, the Verdant Witch from quite a long time ago. I believe during the Divine War, she was the Verdant Witch.
The Divine War. That's a very long time ago.
Indeed, yes. Back then, this tower was not up to Cirrus.
What do you mean?
Well, Polaris has only grown since then. This tower was built on a small hill next to a tree, which is Polaris.
Oh. Interesting. And who are these other witches?
Those are the witches that, much like you, they are one aspect of, well, not quite aspect would be the right word. They are different primal forces. That one that you're looking at now, that was the first witch. Split themselves into the seven, in creating the ley lines and spreading the primal forces throughout existence.
That would explain why it's a rainbow.
Indeed.
Spirit Mother,
Yes?
why am I separated from my friends?
Because I thought you should... thought we should speak.
Very well.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Why is it that you don't respect the power that the Verdant Witch brings you?
I would say I do not understand it.
I see.
But what do you mean by not respecting?
Well, if you respected the power that you have been granted, you would not wish to be a god.
Well, that's very fair. The look, okay, the main thing about the godhood is it's a means to an end. Look, we need a god. And look, if we have to create one, we have to create one.
I see. Is there anything you want to ask?
I wouldn't know, so I'm like, but yeah, if we could go without creating a god, that'd be much better.
Yes.
You want to wield a sword?
We will discuss that with your friends.
Okay, that sounds great.
But you said you do not understand the power that you wield.
Everything these days feels very new to me.
I see. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know how this happened for a start.
Interesting. Do you know what the power of the green that you wield is?
I think it's the power of time?
Almost. It is the power that... You understand how one is defined by their environment, in the place and time they've grown up and exist
Sure.
in. That is the power you wield.
Interesting.
And should you change one's environment, they themselves will change. The power over that is quite a strong thing.
Indeed. My next question then would be, why do I have this power?
There is no why you have this power. What kind of what answer are you looking for?
Some sense of purpose, I suppose.
Then you have much to learn about your power. There is no higher reasoning behind you having your power. You are simply in the right time, in the right place.
Sheer dumb luck, that sounds right.
Luck is not... I'm not sure luck is it.
Oh, I'm sorry, is that one of the other witches?
No.
I see it. That's the old guy we met.
That is the old guy we met. Do you think if I met the other witches, they'd want to be friends, or would they like...
I thought you had already met one of them.
Maybe? Who are you thinking of?
Grant.
I'm not sure he'd appreciate me telling his name.
God damn it, it is Grand.
Verdant Witcher skateboards.
Damn. the blue guy. The power of maths. God damn it, I always knew math was a primal force. Now that's algebraic.
Outside of every beef, like the basis of the Verdant Witch's power is just math.
I can tell you it isn't Grant. It's not Grant.
I gotta
Last
go back
spoiler
to
sack.
uni.
I ask?
Yeah.
Can I get a? Is a drawing dude?
Roaring dude.
Drone dude's gonna get it. It's
If
unfortunate.
you want me to give his name, I know it off the top of my head.
You do know it off the top of your head?
Yeah,
Yeah, his name was Aeneas Inajon.
Damn, that's impressive. I was
Shit.
searching my notes.
I
I did
I wanted
not
to say
remember
Dro-
that.
I don't know
Aeneas-
why it stuck so hard in my head.
Yeah.
aren't we jumping that guy next time we see him? Didn't they kill Blair?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
he's just got a lot of memories to give or to
yeah.
keep.
It's unfortunate.
Aeneas
I've got in my
Inajon.
notes that we're jumping.
That is him.
this guy in a
It
jar.
is him.
The Cerulean Witch.
Cerulean Witch.
Yes.
Wow. What is cerulean? Like, what is that power?
It's a blue.
It is
Not really.
the power of one's history and how that defines them.
You know what? That explains a lot, actually. I had sort of just gone along with the idea that somebody could just have somebody's memories, but that makes a lot more sense that way. Wow. Wow. Did we all like combine back into the singular witch?
Oh, so if you like meet the Red Witch, their power is orcish. Got it.
Yeah, that's true. It's
That power is
unfortunate.
orcish.
It's unfortunate because we're gonna have to jump the Cerulean Witch, so it's just gonna be like 6 parts of a 7 hole.
Wait, why are you doing that?
why
Oh,
would
they
you-
fucked with Avery or something. I can't remember. It's in my.
No.
Killed Blair, but it's like
No,
ordered
they-
the hit on Blair, but it's like
No,
it's
he
fine.
didn't though. He didn't order the hit.
We've all got this collectively agreed
Like
upon
hate.
understanding that he killed Blair.
It wasn't the case, actually.
Like he was working for the council, and the council killed Blair.
I'm
Or
sorry, it doesn't. We all agree that it happens. That you're outvoted, unfortunately.
look, I'd tell you, but he's got my memories. So damn. Why'd the first witch split themselves?
That is a question that I do not have the answer for. I couldn't understand their intention with that. Perhaps it is simply too much power for one individual?
Yeah, that power could be kind of helpful right now.
That would be a helpful amount of power for a fight with the tyrant.
The witches are powerful beings that during the Divine War they were very feared by many.
Oh. That's kind of sad.
I suppose,
Girls
yes.
just want to have fun.
Yeah, girls just want to have fun. Do you know much about the tyrant?
I know I've heard much from during the Divine War, but I will discuss that with you as a group.
Okay. What about... Do you know what Tarak Eye is?
Tarakai, well, he would be in the Fields of Peace, I believe.
Right. I mean, that one seems obvious.
Is there any more you wish to know about the witches?
Do you want to give me a rundown of all of them?
Sure.
I gotta know what I did to my dwarf friend.
We'll start with the red, the Vermilion Witch. Their ability is they affect what one can do and how it defines them. Sort of the
Interesting.
abilities that one can take pride in or can be defined by. A butcher may define themselves as a butcher because they butcher. The orange, the Persimmon Witch, is sort of how's one defined by a platonic ideal of a thing. or what it's made of. The Power of the Yellow, the Amber Witch. Do not tell any of the other gods that I have told you what this is. The Amber Witch has the power of how one is defined by others. You know the green, the Verdant Witch we've discussed.
That's me.
As the blue. The Indigo Witch is how the Indigo, the Hyacinth Witch, is how one is defined by a name. And the Violet Witch, the Lavender Witch, how one defines themselves.
Fascinating. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I swear not to tell any of the gods about you telling me about the amber.
Thank you.
But that is good to know. Wink. I assume at no point I've been able to see the Spirit Mother, right?
No, this is
a
just like,
voice.
yeah, you're just in this octagonal room, which is strange because you
Yeah.
walked in a circular building.
Yeah, I know.
Light streaming
just
through
sorta
these
like-
tapestries. Like you look behind the wall, it's wall behind them.
I don't know, man. I just touch my nose and a wink in a circle.
You could be any one of these.
Is there anything before we move on?
No, that's me. Good, thank you.
Cool. So as you sort of stand there and sort of meditate upon what you have learnt, you gain an ability.
CBT. Come on, CBT ability.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
I love cognitive behavioral therapy ability.
Speaking of
Okay.
behavioral therapy, Will, have you seen the Discord messages I've been sending you? Because they are garbage, and you don't
Yeah.
want them all at once.
Oh no. Okay. Alright.
Monk,
That's me.
you no longer have holding hands with people.
Oh. I'm just gonna hold hands with myself and just kind of sit down. What's around me?
Forest.
Gonna climb a tree.
I think as you climb a tree, you can sort of see, the light in the sky, and you see like how truly vast this forest is.
Damn. That's a lot of forest. I'm gonna close my eyes. What can I smell?
Give me a perception. 15. Smell coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
I'm gonna climb the trees over towards the smell.
Yep. You find eventually at the bottom of a tree, you see a bag of Elder Song coffee, about 2/3 full.
This is my bag.
Yes. Vestry do not like the coffee that much. You hear this disembodied voice.
Who said that?
I am Galrea, the Spirit Mother.
That does make sense. What's wrong with the coffee?
I'm unsure. Perhaps he didn't know how to pour it properly.
That'd probably do it. Don't tell me he just ate the raw coffee beans.
He did. That's
Ah. Oh. Damn, that's not... Oh.
You've been kind to the spirits that you've come across, so I thought perhaps they should be returned to you.
Sure. I'll take it. Whatever, like, what's left. I mean, do you want some coffee, Gario?
I'm alright.
Alright, suit yourself.
The spirits of cooking seem to like you.
Yeah, that's good. I think I like the spirits of cooking as well.
Yes.
Where are my friends?
Oh, that's a good point. They're just around the corner.
Could you point me? How are we gonna do this?
Start walking, you'll find them.
Alright, nice talking to you.
Alright? You walk around some trees and you see your friends.
Oh my god, it's the gang.
Oh my god.
I didn't have a moment.
Damn, what happened to the buddy system there?
You guys
I
are
was
holding my hands.
holding on. I was holding.
You see a sort of oldish woman, Goliath, middle-aged, sort of a bit older, middle-aged. She's sort of leaning against like a wooden staff. Her tattoos, you notice, so like if you were to like watch them, they look static, but if you look away and you realize that they're slowly moving and will find themselves completely different if you just ignore, if you like look away and look back at them in 10 minutes or something.
Shit.
Oh, it's like cloud watching.
Yeah. Basically pretty much that, yeah. If you'll like look at her and you see, you can tell that she's taller than you, but as you look forward, you meet her eye. Unless she's like trying to intimidate you, in which case you will know she is taller than you, sort of thing. So her height is just relative.
Is she trying to intimidate me?
No. Welcome.
Hello, Bollock gathered earlier.
Hello.
Hello. Now you wish to speak about the tyrant.
Oh yes.
Who has rank here? Is it Kuro? Because it's a spirit mother.
Crap,
This
what?
is Kuro's mom, so
Yeah, Kuro, take this one, then I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.
You may all speak.
Yo, so skateboards, right? They're absolutely fucking nuts. Do you have any? No, sorry.
You're banned from speaking.
I've got the talking stick. So, the tyrant. We all know him. We all don't like him, right?
Yes. They wish to rule over all that is, unless their goals have changed since the Divine War.
no, same goal.
Yeah. It's
Was different at first, but now it's back to that.
Yep.
Do you know their name?
Oh, that'd be good.
Does she know their name?
That would be fantastic.
I'll assist in a like an investigation. check.
You'll assist. I'll roll another dice then. Oh my fucking god!
That natural 20.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 5.
Oh.
Should have put down the skateboard.
Oh no, her age is catching up to her. Can that even
I'm
happen?
Spirit grandmother.
not sure if I
Grand.
currently do. Let's.
Oh, he could have just gotten a name change. True.
True.
I-
Gotta get through the legal process.
I may be able to get it for you. That's what you really wish.
We would need. I do think we need that at some point.
That would be most helpful.
But I'm hesitant to help you in this endeavor.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that everyone is.
If I wouldn't help me, honestly, if I for me.
Yeah, no one seems to want to help us in this one,
Yeah.
except Garin. Garin's
Orange,
pretty.
absolute G's. He's moved fucking heaven and earth to get us here.
Garin's literally. We couldn't do this without Garin.
Yeah.
As he blushes. Every like kicks the ground like, oh.
Oh, shucks, guys. Okay. I mean,
But why are you unsure about aiding us?
I would not wish to incur the tyrant's wrath. Quite simply.
That's okay. That's real fair.
It's pretty base.
Yeah, us too, but oops.
Yeah, but we're out here.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now from first-hand experience, it's not the best.
No.
Yeah.
We haven't had a lot of encounters, but if the generals or anything to go off, it's not going to be great.
Yeah, fuck the generals, honestly, while we're here.
Yo, we did. That guy's dead.
Oh, yeah, we put one of them.
One of them, one down.
Not the one that can blink through walls and just, like, ring barrier us.
Rolling token.
Oh, my apologies. I don't think I noticed you earlier. As she looks at Blair.
Hello.
I did not notice you here.
Can't see.
Yeah.
My
I'm a
apologies.
ghost, so I'm kind of see-through sometimes.
Yes, I suppose I have much knowledge of living creatures in this area. Less of a vision on those who are not.
I used to be living.
Yes, I suppose you would have.
Who are you?
I am
Oh, yeah, true.
Galrea, the Spirit Mother.
Ah, okay.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I guess we gotta go back to the old plan. Man, these tokens are really just rolling, don't they?
I can switch it manually if you wish.
No, I really like this. But I think then I guess we go back to our backup plan.
I mean, somehow there's plenty of gods that we've met so far.
Yeah, but none of them want to do anything.
Definitely asked her
Yeah,
to
I
actually wield the sword yet.
I thought we did, and she was like, "Nah, I do not want to get involved with the tyrant."
No, that
Yeah,
was
I
only
thought that-
about asking her name, asking its name.
Oh, yo, excuse me, miss, ma'am.
Galrea is
No,
enough.
Okay, Galrea. Thank you for cutting me off. Are you? If we got you just this, the sword of what's we know this one. I got it here. Sound. Let me check my notes. It's like
Murazul!
Murazul. If we got the
Oh
sword,
my
that Blair
god,
destroyed-
off the top.
You're nuts. You're nuts. If we got the
Typical,
sword of
baby.
Murazul, the one that Blair destroyed intentionally, willfully, negligently,
That's a
and we
lie.
gave that to you.
That's not true. I
You
didn't.
don't have. You're not recognized by the Spirit Federation. Thanks. No, sorry,
I still
Blair,
have a right to a voice.
So let's just check in the legislation. We'll get back to you on that. Anyway,
gonna
sorry.
need a referendum on that.
Yeah, I'll send it out in a sec. In the meantime, though, if we gave you the sword that can kill the tyrant, would you wield it with us in battle? With us, would you wield it against the tyrant? Is more of the commitment that we're looking at right now.
At the moment, I would have to say no, because my child Duradin has joined the tyrant, and for the promise that the spirits will be safe should the tyrant take over.
Right.
If I were to go against the tyrant and lose, then the spirits are in danger, and I cannot do that with
But if
good conscience.
you win, they'll be safe. And if you lose, he's probably gonna kill him anyway because the tyrant doesn't have a great track history of just being the most reputable dude. Like first thing he comes out was he said Tarek must die, and he didn't even kill Tarek. So I mean,
From what I've heard, the tyrant promises to save people, and if they've made a promise, then they keep their promise.
but like, is it like they save them and then they're alive, but they're like stuck in like a volcano pit or like just like an arm pit or something? Like, are they stuck in or are they like, 5-star put up in a
The
resort?
tyrant doesn't care about who they conquer. It is more the idea that that will conquer everything. And if it is easier to give someone else the job of looking after people, really, but if the tyrant could make a deal to take over a place without having to do the work, they will.
So if the deal between the spirits and the tyrant falls through, you're willing to raise up in arms with us against him.
Yes.
Perfect.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
So you said your child Doradin's with the tyrant to protect the spirits, right?
Yes.
But we're obviously going against the tyrant.
Yes.
But like that sounds like we're then going against this the spirits, or at least someone trying to protect the spirits. So like if that happens, no hard feelings?
No, of course not.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you are a neutral party. For me.
Do you know anyone who might be able to help us and wield the sword?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Do you know
She
anyone
really struggles with these
who...
ghosts.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you know anyone who might be willing to help us or might be able to help us and build the sword?
That is difficult. I do not interact with the other gods as often as one may think. It is a long way to go, even just to get to the ground.
Can't you just ride that rainbow?
Mario Kart?
I could, but it's still... Gods don't meet as much as you may think. Other than, I suppose, Rika. And I suppose Ichigan also moves around a bit. Perhaps there are others that may help you. Perhaps the Gilder King, if you have enough to pay him, would help you. Tarakai, if you convince him to fight, would be willing to fight. Rika, the tyrant is a big enough threat. Rika will to civilization. Rika will help.
Or like, if he like conquers everything, but like afterwards, he just like doesn't threaten anybody, would Rika care?
Well, I'm unsure.
Actually, that's a good question. We're trying like really hard to stop the tyrant, and I'm not gonna go back on that. But like, what happens when if the tyrant wins?
I suppose that is the bloodshed getting to that point is the worst part. The tyrant is not a merciful ruler. They don't care that much for ruling. And those who fight good do not necessarily make good kings. That is
true. We've already seen that before.
So you don't want to help us because because your child has made a deal with the tyrant to protect the spirits, but you said that the tyrant will reign upon the spirits, and he's not a kind ruler. So you'd be kind of in a spot of bother, surely, if he was the regent.
I'm not saying that things will be perfect, but I'd rather have the spirits not as enemy to the tyrant.
But surely, like I mean, as in back on Epstein, we had a saying in the teachers' lounge. It's better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
Perhaps that
It
is
really put that to
Strange
teachers
thing for
now.
teachers to say.
Excuse me, wait a
that,
second.
that is why Epstein teachers are paid well.
No.
Yeah, their unions in Epstein must be crazy.
Well, you gotta fight for your right for the party.
That is perhaps a difference in outlook due to age, I suppose.
I guess that's true. Well,
And one
We
only
do have-
lives, what, a couple hundred years? They may not have the full perspective.
well, that won't be. I guess that won't be an issue if we move to Plan B. For we all know Plan B, right? I'm not just throwing around letters.
JFK.
No,
I
that's
have no idea
that's-
what you're talking
That's
about.
Plan Z, isn't it?
Oh my god, Kuro, the god of headshots.
oh yeah.
I like
No.
Plan JFK. I can vouch for it.
It is no, I mean that's just one of our regular plays. I mean, since it is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man with two ends in possession of good magic must be in want of a godhood. I think if store-bought it will not do, you simply must make your own. God of Skateboards is on the table, and nobody's tech decking it right now.
Please explain to me the reaction the Mother of Spirits has to Grant going God of
Skateboards. And no one is tech decking it? I think she laughs. I think she just is like, that's because it's just funny. I suppose if you do not wish to convince another god, trying to become a god yourself.
I mean, it seems like a lot of work, but
Yo,
I
do you
mean,
need like fast ways to become a god?
yeah, like, can you at least help us with that?
Well, a mortal became a god not that long ago, I believe.
Was that Tara? Was it Tara?
No.
that was someone else.
Barn.
Barn, god of.
But I'm not sure what their deal was.
Do you know where they are?
I do not. Perhaps the Allfather may have some assistance if you wish to become a god.
The Allfather. Where would we find them?
They
Like
do I-
Asgard, or is this?
Please don't
like...
tell me they're locked up in the dwarf tower. Like
Oh, if they're locked up in the
basically.
dwarf tower, yeah, I'm gonna fucking
No.
riot. Do you know what I'm gonna do? if they're locked in the dwarf tower? I'll tell you what.
It
I'm gonna
all leads back to like Mountain Forge.
I'm
It
gonna
is
pick
not
up one of
Mountain
the
Forge.
crates. You know how we have all those hollow sword crates? I'm gonna pick up one of those crates. I'm gonna crouch in the corner of the door that opens to Mountain Forge. I'm gonna place it in front of me and stand up, and that's gonna push me through the door into Mountain Forge. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, true. What if I speed run Mountain Forge?
Yeah,
What if I
and
Mountain
We
Forge?
like glitch it.
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
Mountain Forge glitch, and then we have like
But
we have like the shards of Mirazul, and it's actually like
Yeah.
glitch weapon, so it like goes from 0 down,
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
and
I
it
thought
starts
we'd
to
look
nuke the
80%
country.
glitchless though.
Nah, absolutely not, mate. We're
Oh, my
taking
bad.
them-
Sorry, I had
taking
no
them all
Dude,
over.
if this was
Sorry,
if
sorry.
this was like if it was speed running though, there's no way we post a competitive time.
Ah,
Yes.
my bad, man. Sorry.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I don't think I wrote down. Draconis.
Science on some rats. I'm looking at.
The Allfather would be found on Draconis, I believe.
Draconis. We don't have that, do we?
No.
But
Well, do you have a cool star map?
I do not.
You know what Draconis is?
That's the spelling we're going with, I guess.
This doesn't matter how you spell it. I don't have it.
You do not. I don't believe you do. Neither do I. So
One
I'll
of
come
them
up with it.
greatness.
Hmm?
That was a joke.
Okay, so is Allfather can't be our next step, right? Surely we're doing other shit. It could be the case, but I'm just hesitant to believe that just this dude's name who's just popped up now is our next step, since we've got this backlog of just heaps of tasks we have to do.
God, grinding.
Oh my god, Obsidai, I really thought you were talking about prawns for a second, and I was so confused.
Was-
AI prawns, like
Ah.
vegan prawns. Not quite prawns.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it's not prawn.
I can't believe this. Keyword filters. I guess the issue with keyword filters is they block at the keyword, not at like the fundamental understanding level. So if you say something that means the same thing but isn't blocked by the keyword, it won't block it because it's not using AI to filter the AI. It's just using a filter. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't put a lot of R&D into this. Just SMD.
Funny number. Letter. Fuck.
Come on, mate.
It's
I'm not gonna
50-50.
Do you know what? It wasn't even a spike. I just teed up a golf ball for you and you still whiffed it.
Okay. Anything else you wish to ask?
Do gods have a problem with any mortal becoming a god?
Any mortal? Probably. If it was easy to become a god, then becoming a god wouldn't be worth much, would it?
That's true. Maybe it's the burden that you must carry as god of skateboards. What, or god of ghosts or something? I don't know. I'm not putting in my name in the ring to like just the only option. Is there someone here that would be easier to make a god, even temporarily? I don't know.
Isn't there someone with like semi-god powers already?
Lair can go through walls and fly up in a very conspicuous manner. So
I'm basically a god already.
yeah, I reckon. And you've already. Well, hang on, no, because what do we need the god for?
God slaying.
No, but
The,
what's
the
the
sword?
Yeah,
right?
what? And remember last time we touched that sword? We're
Oh,
not going
yeah.
near it. Get
Yeah,
out of here
sorry,
with your
my bad. My
god
bad.
of destroying property.
God of plot convenient breaking.
Yeah, god of fucking our day up. Do you know what? We are all the way up this no disrespect, but like it's a tree. We're up this fucking skyscraper tree, and it's because the sword broke. And I'm not gonna say who broke the sword. I'm just
For the
gonna
15th
say
time today.
I'd probably be in my office sipping like a mug of hot cocoa instead of up in this goddamn God blessed fucking Shank Forest.
I'm just saying you all agreed to it.
Oh yeah, I mean we all agree that JFK, the guy Kuro, held back.
I wanted JFK.
How is JFK canon in this universe?
John F. Kennedy.
It's just a
President
bunch of
the
random
United States
letters.
of America.
It's just a bunch of random letters.
Yep.
But like we all knew what
We're
it
gonna keep
meant.
this operation secret, so we just use a bunch of random letters so they'll never
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know, like.
It's like plays and
'Cause-
stuff like Alpha 35.
Kuro suggested a bunch of random letters, and everyone just knew it meant to shoot someone in the head, because that's not many other things it could be.
It was a code. It was a code.
It was a reference to a famous play.
Yeah,
Right.
there's a very Tengu-like play where
Back to the thing,
game?
the game.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Spirit Mother, did you need something? We were kind of planning.
Is there? Since I cannot. What are your next moves? I suppose my question is.
Good question.
It's complicated.
Well, I'm gonna go pick up an apple from Brackham.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
one of us is going to become a god, and I think we need some stuff from a nearby star. We need to talk to the spy mum, I want to say. Do we know who we're talking about here?
yes,
Yes.
Okay, what's her
my
name?
like the other mom, you know, like I got a lot of these.
If this spy mum.
Oh,
Sorry.
Nico.
Oh, Nico, Nee, that's who it was.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing but respect for Nico.
I have a
Just
lot of
the
these.
best.
Damn.
Yeah, it's I don't want to say anything, so I won't.
But just
Just
watch
don't,
on
man.
the spirit mother. We're just gonna wait for the show.
It's
Or like
like
literally
book.
anywhere else.
I'm
Do I
reading
have a
like
dad,
book.
guys?
I mean, he's called the All Father. He's like the dad of everything. now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, true by default. But yeah, so you can have 2 moms. It's like
That's
what is
fine.
it? 1604. Well, you can have 2 moms.
It's 624.
Can I have
I
604.
believe it's 624.
624, guys. Got 2 numbers,
Guys,
right?
can I
It's
have
actually 10:04.
can I have 5 moms, though? Can I have a collection?
That's weird.
Fuck.
If
I
you're
feel like it's weird to
collecting
call
them,
your mom collection.
yeah, if you have 5 of them, that's fine. If you're collecting them, then we begin to have issues.
Fuck.
I
fuck.
agree.
Okay, thank you.
I
Goes on
understand.
with the rest of us. Jeez.
Yeah, jeez, how many mommy sorry,
I'm
mommy sorry?
I'm
mommy
sorry. I
happy
just
birthday
like
month?
them all, you know.
She had her aunt, and I fucking took that from her.
Oh my
Good.
God.
Okay.
I'm no family anymore.
You
One.
got no, you got more family now. You got your aunt and me. Uncle,
What do you mean
Uncle
you?
Grant.
What?
Uncle
What
Grant.
are you talking about?
Oh, look, well, we can discuss this later when we're at home, young lady.
All right. So back on topic.
Yep.
There's a topic.
Um.
Anyway,
No, but actually, where are we going after Polaris?
What's that wish list again?
I was gonna go through the wish list, but my brain just only supplied pilk ingredients.
Suppose my main question, I suppose, was how long on Polaris will you remain?
We need to give back these green sticks.
As long as it takes to get back down, pretty much.
Yeah.
Of course, I can take you somewhere you wish.
Oh, dope. Do you happen to have like a shadow diamond? Nope, that's Terraria. Sorry.
No, that's right.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
Either Shadow Diamond, Soul Diamond, they're the same thing, but
Do you happen to have either of those on you?
I'm.
Fresh out.
That's
Oh yeah, you know what?
that's a ballsy
Someone
question.
Yeah, someone write up a list and then just like, do you know where any of these could be?
I do.
Hey, we need brass from Mechanus, leather from Epidermis,
You got-
metal from Jugtown, an astral diamond, a shadow diamond, a death metal, plus Thanatos, whatever that
Are you
means.
doing anything with that shadow diamond?
I suppose I am not. Roll me a persuasion.
All right, here we go.
Surely
Mike,
someone's helping
what-
you.
Yeah, you know, like the cute eyes that Puss in Boots does, but
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
all-
yeah.
I think also because Monk basically was like, yeah, we'll help out this guy.
Oh,
20
with advantage, was it?
yes. At 22,
Oh.
she goes, here you go. And you
That's
look in your hands and you find a shadow diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
That's like fucking 6 IRL months we just saved there.
Oh my
We're back on
God.
world record pace.
Just pay
Okay,
2
we're
me.
back
Here's the
on.
thing. Now they've got to go. There's like, oh shit, I can cast Revivify, but then we need to get a new one.
Nah, sorry. Actually, rolling up a character is faster.
If
Who
you
holds
die,
this?
you die.
Who holds
You
this?
guys, it's the speedrun tech. The speedrun tech. We just don't die.
Yeah, it's
Just
easy.
reset.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
our?
just
Who's
getting into
our?
a no die mindset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I've got
think
a gem. Who holds this?
Wait, what? You don't have to worry about no die mindset. You'll pop up somewhere.
You've already done
I
it.
think someone who doesn't have to worry about death should maybe hold it.
Yeah, who's holding on to the other ingredients?
And I think Garen's
I
got the
guess
piece of
I'll-
wood.
Why is going on a piece of wood? It's like
He's the one who needs to make the sword.
yeah,
That's
he's got
true.
2 hit points.
He's got more than that.
You're doing great, Goran.
I.
All right. Blair, you hold
Oh,
on to
he
this.
knows what you think about him.
Okay. I take the.
Hey, he's
Fine.
his thing. Grant also has 2 hit points, so he's like, yeah,
It's just homies.
yeah,
Homies.
the squishies.
Yeah, the squishies who squish together stay together. Anyway,
That sounds.
don't lose that in the
yeah.
game. But whatever you do, don't lose that in real life. You understand? That shadow diamond, you've got it right. We are 100%. That's written down on your sheet of paper, not mine.
Yeah.
If we lose this to
Where
a
did I
clerical
put it?
error,
Jeez. Oh gosh.
anywhere, man.
Yes, this is something like pet beef is like when people don't know their own sheet. So if you don't know it and it's not on your sheet, then it's like, well,
We actually have to go back.
you just misplaced it somewhere.
You'd
I'll
be
put
out
it
of the
on my
group,
sheet.
honestly. First you summon
One-
the tyrant.
Shadow diamond.
Worth
we-
300
can we
gold
get the-
pieces.
Can we get Kuro to write that down on the inventory?
Yes, sir.
That's probably a better place to put it. Yeah.
I was like, do I not hold these things? I've never.
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
for our helmet.
That is your job on the
and
crew.
just run off with it.
All right, Shadow Diamond.
Put it in the pantry.
Put in the pants.
So
Shadow Diamond.
where do you
And
wish
I'll-
to
I've not
find
added it.
yourselves?
Do we want to? That goblin, right? Was going to sell it. Or we're going to sell him the greens, the sticks of fate.
I want to go Brackham, I think. Let me check if it's Bracken or Branheim.
It was Bracken.
Alright. I want to go Bracken for my
Okay.
big apple.
Oh, of course. And then just walk down.
Yeah.
Where is that? How far up is that?
That was.
You need that
Scroll
for-
all the way
Yeah.
up. Stratus.
Aaron,
Okay,
yeah,
Polaris.
or is that just you just like it?
Where the fuck is...
I think it ended up
Bracken.
being a 8-day journey to climb,
But surely going down's faster than climbing, no?
especially if you actually like climb well. Because like,
Yeah.
you did 4 failures, which added an extra 4 days.
Plus, we've been practicing climbing like all day, every day for the past 2 months, so we're pretty good at
Yeah,
it.
you're probably
Past
better.
2 months, it's like past year by now.
Yeah, we've fucking
No, it's,
ripped this
you
shit.
got to Polaris 185, and
It's
it
219 now.
In my notes, it says we got to Polaris D&D January 21st, 2022.
it's been a
me.
fucking year.
All
So,
right.
I want to tell you right now, the only words in that tab is "we at Polaris." Tall motherfucking tree, roots make a bay, holes and gaps in the tree, have people. Dorothy fucked with magic and gave their immortality.
That was the important part of the session. Alright.
When I wrote tall motherfucking tree, I did not know.
You didn't know.
Listen,
You were
I said it was a big tree, and you believe me now.
A year of my human life was spent climbing this tree, and now we've got a shadow diamond and a stick.
You've
and this
you
sword's
defeated
better
one of the
not break.
generals.
Yeah, true, he's dead as
You
shit.
I think you got a fair way on the pilk.
We got the apple, right? That's for Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed fruit from the top of the tree. We also
Oh,
got
it's better
some
be-
orange.
And you
We
got
had some
both.
fun bonding times. We pranked.
Tree ate us.
You
Yeah.
pranked.
We got some new
Pranked?
powers.
When
That was
did we-
pretty cool.
When did we?
Oh, you
Pranked
guys,
anyone?
you might not have been there. It was like it was.
Yeah, it was
we went to the
it's
bathroom
a
or
you know sort of thing, you know.
Yeah,
You were still
I-
sleeping at that time.
Yeah,
But I don't sleep.
maybe.
Funny how
got
that
to
works.
eat.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anywho,
So anyway, we're getting your apple, I guess. That's worth 8 days, obviously.
I mean, do you guys want to just go and I'll take the apple myself?
No way. Last time you went off and your sword tried to eat you and you almost got killed.
I didn't almost die. That's actually the opposite of what happened.
Okay, well then. We'll leave and you'll catch up in a different stun. I guess you can take like a barge. It's probably faster than fucking Echo.
I could probably just fucking jump down, honestly.
It's called the Echo because by the time another ship would get there,
Do you
it
wish?
takes that for us to start.
It's
Do
like
wish?
a, you know, it's
Yeah.
like
Do
a
it
ship
for-
echo.
Do you
So,
wish for me to place you on Bracken?
Could you? I know you've already done so much, Spirit Mother. Could you place us at like the bay and then bring the apple down to us? Is that possible, or is that
I don't think so.
all good?
Surely
was
we
just-
can ride the apple down.
Oh, I mean,
No, it's gonna
good
ruin
luck.
the apple. It's gonna be like, you know when you cut open the apple and so like someone
Oh,
dropped it and it's got like
bruised,
brown,
yeah,
bruised,
nah,
and
Avery, that's
like it
so
just doesn't
stupid.
keep well. It's...
What if I cast Featherfall on the apple?
You'd have to polymorph the apple into something first because you can only target creatures. Who has polymorph? It'd have to be true polymorph. So we need to level up to level 17, get true polymorph the apple, and then as you're falling.
All right, we'll be back in
Alright, sweet.
11 levels.
Another 4 years.
No, my apple.
4
alright,
years.
I guess, do we have a rope system?
You all have
Hey, not
climbing
bruised.
stuff.
What's that?
You all have climbing stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
The apple fell from the top of the tree, right? Surely, if it's already bruised, it can handle like falling the rest of the way. If it's not already bruised.
I don't know if it did. What if it was like an apple that fell there and like broke, and then the seed got into the soil and then grew a big apple again.
Well, then it's not
Well-
an apple from the top of the tree, and then it'll be useful in your build recipe.
Yeah, but it's still big apple.
Does it ask for big apple? Or does it ask for apple from the top of the fruit from?
I have the oranges from the top of the tree. It's fine. I just
You
want
got
big
multiple.
apple.
Where are you getting these oranges from? Aren't they like gigantic?
No, we went. There was like the big peach that we put James in, and there was oranges on the other side, and then we had some oranges. Remember?
Us. Yeah, I mean we can take. So we don't need the apple. Is that what you're saying?
No,
But
I worked
you
hard
want
for
it-
that apple.
You want it because yeah, okay. I mean, honestly,
All right.
I've got a skateboard. I can help.
Pissed.
Got a skateboard. It's great, man.
All right. So, Bracken, was it?
Yes.
Then, if we meet again, goodbye. And sort of a mist rolls in, and then as it fades away, you find yourselves Store Bracken.
Hey, thank you.
In Bracken.
Where's my apple? Where's my apple?
Where's my super suit? What if it's gone?
Could it be an apple crust?
It was in Applecrest. Right there. You probably all find yourself, yeah, wherever. So you see the apple. It was a big apple, wasn't it?
Big apple.
Also, the day is just to. It is currently 221.
Oh shit.
I need to scroll up to find out what the apple did. Do you go up to the apple?
Yep.
Blah, blah,
There's
blah, blah,
another
blah.
motherfucker living in it. They're getting evicted. It's been 100 days of climbing this tree.
Was it really 100 days?
When did we get to
So
the
tired of this goddamn tree. You climb so slow, and I just float.
Alright, Blair.
It's
Oh,
a
man.
bit boring.
Blair, do you know why we went up this tree? Can we just reiterate why we had to go up this tree?
It's not Blair's fault.
She broke the sword.
You're.
I'm sorry.
This is a group effort. Okay.
I blame whoever put the seal on the sword. They did
Yeah.
a terrible job.
They did us dirty with
Dana?
No, it's not Blair. It's not Blair's fault that the tyrant got out. That's a group thing. But it's Blair's fault that she broke the sword we were going to use to kill him. She probably just ham hands just shattered in a.
I think I remember establishing that anyone touching the sword would have broken it.
No,
right?
it's that's you don't know that.
Someone's got to foot the bill.
All right. So you see, 5 foot tall apple on a raised plinth.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big apple.
That's my apple.
Damn, that's his apple.
I have the notice from James.
Yeah, the deed.
Okay. What do you do?
How heavy is this apple? Can I pick it up?
As you go to touch it, you hear it as it splits in half, and out of it spills 300 gold pieces, 6 sort of what's called wondrous apple seeds, and the top of it sort of tumbles as a staff.
At a guess, I'd say it's all yours, big man. If everyone else is fine with that, I mean, you worked hard to get the apple.
Alright. I did settle this deal by myself.
I mean, I'm happy.
Gold
for it.
in
It's
an
his-
apple.
This is character development, honestly. I reckon.
Gotta be honest, man. It's your apple.
Yeah,
It is
I'm
your
happy
apple.
for that. I'm happy for it.
What was
now.
it? 300 gold pieces.
300 gold pieces, 6 wondrous apple seeds, and a staff.
Is it like a special staff? Yo, any of the magic people, is this a magic staff or is it just like a nice smelling
If I-
staff?
Touch it, do I feel magic?
Probably. Let me just check what it does.
I will also touch it for magic.
I mean,
I just grab it.
wait, are you casting any spells to tell what magic it is?
I think if you handle an item, you can tell if it's magic or not.
If you spend like I think it's a short rest with it or something,
You spend a short rest focusing on one item, you can tell what that one item, how to use it.
Or if
And
someone had a spell that.
Okay, I'll use identify. I use identify with the pearl. I use identify with the fucking pearl.
Now that you got the pearl, okay, I can tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you that. Where's the stuff about the fan?
Avery and I are still just
Because I think you'd also identified that, right?
Yeah, I'll identify the fan as well.
very firm.
Kuro would be yes, fan of the King of the Tengu, and the staff is a staff of the woodlands.
Wait, fan of the what?
Staff of the woodlands.
The
Fan
fan.
of the King of the Tengu.
Oh, the fans in the Discord.
Fan is in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who likes the King of the Tengu a lot.
I do like Tengus.
So, would you say you're a fan of the King of the Tengu?
I am a fan
Holding
of the King of the Tengus.
A fan of the King of the Tengu.
Okay, I am a fan of the King of the Tengus.
And I'm gonna say, Monk can also wield the staff if he wishes to.
Yo.
Mostly because I think it's funny to let the Wukong have a staff.
That is funny.
It's like a
I
wooden
do fuck-
spoon.
But like, I could use both ends for a double attack.
Mhm.
Like a giant ladle, yeah.
And that also means you can choose who gets it.
Fucking.
What's the stuff?
Is it just? Yeah. What's the soft do? I just got the name.
Staff of the Woodlands, it's a...
Oh, it's a real item.
Yes.
Sorry, I mean it's a
Real item.
it's an existing
Yes, yeah.
indie item.
It's not.
There's
it's
the
not
link.
Umbro.
Requires
Um,
attunement by Druid. Hey, can you attune this for me?
or monk. Add an or monk on the end of it. So it can be wielded as a +2 quarterstaff. It also has 10 charges and recharges a d6 +4 each day at dawn. If you use them all, you have a chance to become a non-magical quarterstaff. You can use an action to expend this charges and to do animal friendship, awaken, bark skin, locate animals or plants, speak with animals, speak with plants, wall of thorns, and pass without trace. Oh, without using charges? You can also tree form.
I think that just suits someone else more than it suits me.
Honestly,
I
I think it just suits someone
could
else.
you could give it to the druid.
I'm really.
It sounds pretty good for a
Yeah,
druid,
I
I'm
just-
not gonna lie.
I just realised I had accidentally given Monk pass without trace on his own, and that's insane.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like fun.
That'll be worth it just for that synergy.
That is-
That's incredible.
He's 36 stealth or whatever. Yeah,
Monk was
so
never seen again. You're still around,
It'd be-
but like, you just can see
It'd be
him.
nuts. It'd be nuts for Monk for that. I'm also keen though for Avery to have a non-ranged weapon because then they can't shoot me in the back of the head with a Garik arrow. So
That's
they
true.
both
They have a
places are
regular.
positive.
Yeah, no.
Well, it'd be great if
non-ranged,
they used it. But yeah, if it's net positives either way. So really, it's just user preference.
I mean, I'll take it.
As if you wouldn't use Awaken on just the first like fucking turn of
I
the
would.
pseudo.
I've wanted to use Awaken on everything forever. So
Here
Oh,
you
this
go.
is a big staff. Holy shit! Whoops. This is fine.
Don't worry, it's only useful for when we get the tree to eat us.
This staff turns into a 60-foot tall tree.
Yeah, right. I'm sick of trees. I'm fucking sick of trees.
Oh, never mind. I want it back.
I don't think this was meant for your guys' level, but
What rarity is it?
Rare.
Oh no, that's fine.
it's fine.
It's got spell attack +2.
yeah.
Spell attack. Wait, what?
That's pretty
God.
cool.
That's
Yes.
fucked.
+2
hell?
bonus spell attack.
I mean, so does the unnamed staff, although it's a +1.
+1.
But
Is that but is
if
it
you want to
plus-
name it, like perhaps it gets stronger.
is it +2 to attack or to saves as well?
It's just attack, right?
Plus attack.
Okay, if it's just attack, okay.
Yeah.
No, if it's +2, that's like some fucking like very rare legendary, very rare shit. That'd be cracked.
It's
Yep.
time to become a damage druid.
I think it's time to morb.
Did you see the ability you just got? Damage?
True.
I think I've just given you possibly the best healing thing it could be.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait. What's 60 feet of full damage?
66.
Okay, 66. So, like, if you put the staff, like, right on top of someone, and they just grow to the top of the tree, and then you return it,
Oh,
they just fall.
punishment.
Oh, he just gives Kuro a 60-foot watchtower.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. I'll be
Operation
untouchable.
three-letter acronym.
Incredible.
This
This is the most.
This is fine. This is fine. I'm like, should Monk have this? Probably not, but I think it's cool if he does. if
Oh, yeah,
This one.
this peach thing worked out so much better than it should have.
yeah. You know what? It's fun. We've played for a year. This place. It's finally the rewards are starting to stack up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Just to clarify, which one of us is taking the stuff?
You're taking this.
I'm
stuff.
taking it.
Oh, fantastic.
Not anymore, you know.
All right.
I think it requires achievement. Okay, that limits things. I've given you guys a lot of achievement things, so
That's true.
keep track
I don't
of.
even know what I'm attuned to anymore.
Attune
It'll
these
be,
nuts.
I think, silence, a tattoo, and maybe something else. You have another magic item.
I don't believe the coin.
The coin doesn't require attunement because it's part of your
It better
Dragon
not.
Path.
Yeah, okay, so nothing else then.
Cool.
It's a fucking loaded shotgun that you exclusively can point at yourself.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Damn.
Alright, that staff is Avery's. Let me untick it from my thing.
And I am obviously +2 bonus to spell attack. Each time my summoned bears attack, they make a spell attack roll.
No, that's not true. That's just not true.
No, it's
That's
spell
not
attack plus-
true.
Spell attack +2, so you get to summon 2 more bears.
That's also not true. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's a good staff as it is without you guys adding more.
Slots get +2 for them. So like you're
No, that's not the case.
I think that's the most balanced way to do it.
Oh shit! I just it says at the bottom here, you also get +2 to every ability score.
Damn.
I think I see you get +2 to the amount of digits your HP has. So like.
I think there's just 3 Averys now.
3 Averys. Fantastic.
I think it's at the bottom. You have to add +2 to enter your name as well. So
Yeah.
you're now Avery +2 Leonin.
Once I learn how to make the verdant copies attack as well, it's over for you all.
Fussle. Maybe over like we retire, man. If you're taking all the fights,
Yeah, I know, right?
kick back.
I am the attack and the defense.
Oh my god, this tree would have made scaling this thing so much easier.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually,
Quickly-
is Cloud fertile Earth? I mean, it has to be, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Tree's there.
let me double check. Okay. Awakened. Speaking of awaken,
Yeah.
you can make an awakened tree.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We are on a tree.
Oh no. It just gets up and walks with us.
Surely this limits, right?
No. Not rules as
Awaken
written,
has
is
a
it?
target of a huge or smaller beast or plant with either no
Tell me your
intelligence
finger.
score and intelligence of
Which-
3 or less.
Put your finger over that line.
What if the
touch
tree
it.
is already intelligent?
You touch a huge or smaller beast or plant.
Yeah, that's true. Is it
You
is
don't
it
have
huge or smaller beast or plant, or is it huge or smaller beast or plant?
or plant because plants they don't usually have sizes, right?
That's correct. They're just
So I'm going to Sachin.
Yep.
Just to confirm, I'm going to awaken Polaris.
I'm sorry. What?
as long as you're across this, yeah. He said yeah.
You have to attune first, right?
You get an hour. He's just
In
just
an
assassinated.
hour, you have a you
Yeah,
have
such
an hour.
we've spent 100 in-game days here. 1 hour is nothing more.
Yep. I mean, it's probably nighttime anyway, so going to bed's not a.
in an in-game hour. I'm making this tree come to life.
Okay, so awaken was it?
Yeah.
When
Maybe
we
this.
get banished, is this terrorism?
No, because the tree's a willing
How-
participant.
How is this terrorism?
Wouldn't you need an agate
I
worth
think
at
it
least
was-
1,000 gold pieces, or is that?
Yeah.
No, I
The
can
staff
cast it
said that
without.
you can use it.
Yeah. Not with a rare staff.
I feel like a lot of people would be happy if their home became alive.
Huh? Have you seen Monster House?
Were they happy about that?
Exactly.
Let me just check something about the 5th edition. Oh, so I believe the target has to be a huge or smaller creature, a beast or
No,
plant.
yeah, no,
Wait,
it's
yeah,
a
huge
or
or
smaller
smaller beast
or plant.
Yeah,
plant.
all plan.
No, I think it's huge or smaller, beast or plant.
Nah,
the
look,
tree's
man,
pretty
it doesn't
big,
have
though.
brackets.
The tree is more than gargantuan, definitely.
No, I
Huge
would.
or smaller
look,
beast.
I
or
describe
I
plant.
think
this.
the or has higher precedence,
Yeah.
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 So
Huge
it's
or
beast or plant.
it's like
no,
bot math.
but Grant,
Mm-hmm.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
This tree we're on,
yeah.
would you describe it's pretty huge, right?
I would call it huge. If I were to look, I'd be like, "Fuck, that's a huge tree."
I can tell you, I just doing this math, it's at least 20 by 20 foot or larger is gargantuan, actually. And it's bigger than 20 foot by 20 foot.
Okay, so what if I cast reduce on it? Because even though the size is still larger than that,
I think that would
size
definitely be
goes down.
terrorism because that would crush people.
That's fine. Rules is
As
written.
it
That's
shrinks.
fine. Rule is written.
Rules as written. The size goes down by one category.
I am.
Oh, actually, yeah. What do the roots of this tree extend? Is this tree just like vibing in the astral sea?
Yes,
Probably.
But it's like where do the roots go?
into the astral sea.
For like, where's it getting its nutrients from?
That's a good question.
Nutrigrain.
Does anyone know?
Smiling.
Smiling.
We could have asked the spirit mother.
You probably
Yeah.
could have, yeah.
Lol. Huge or smaller beast or plant. I'm going with that ruling.
I'm.
Do you know what? You can also rule it as you can touch a huge or smaller beast or plant.
They're huge.
Yeah, huge is capitalized.
Humongous what?
Huge has a capital H. That's a pronoun.
You can touch a huge or a smaller
Capital
beast.
H, that's a proper noun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's something, my pronouns are huge.
My pronoun,
My pronouns are he and huge.
because I'll never be him.
Yeah, huge or smaller
Huge or smaller.
beast or a plant.
Uh,
You can argue it, and because you can argue it, it has to be true.
I'm going to argue it, and as DM, I get the final say. So when I don't think Awaken would work on Polaris.
How many points to awaken Polaris?
Can I upcast it?
Yeah.
Upcast.
How many
No,
stream
you can't.
points
It's
to
through the start.
How many stream points to add? How many gil to add? Just one set of parentheses into this spell. That's all I want.
1 million.
I'll see.
Alright, we're coming back to Polaris one day.
I
was
say
just
that
terrorism.
that is not. That was a joke. I want to say the
that's-
legal. Not 1 million.
Nah,
I would not.
only
I'm
do
not
I
allowing
have
this.
you-
No, I'm clipping it.
I'm not
not only do
allowing
you have it on
this.
camera,
Bring it.
you also
No.
I changed it from stream points to gil, which means all I need to do is boot up my Final Fantasy save and you're done.
Yeah.
We've got it. We've done it, boys. We did it, Reddit. We can now awaken.
Hey, I suppose
Mate.
Derida would no longer be a problem.
That's true. Do you know what else wouldn't be a problem?
What?
If instead we don't focus on the tree and instead just awaken some of that sticky icky.
Where you guys? What are you guys doing? Where you going?
What do you mean? Your DM chooses statistics appropriate for the awakened plant, such as awakened shrub. If you've got some herb, you can get an awakened shrub, which whilst it has vulnerability to fire, it can also speak one language known by its creator. What languages do you know, Avery? If Monk has it, he can teach it Orcish.
He still does know Orcish at the moment.
It's got +1 to hit, 1d4 -1 slashing damage as well. What languages do you know, Avery? We can have just a bush speaking language.
All right.
There's common. That one's
good.
definite. Where the bloody languages gone?
There this yeah.
I assume Elven.
Oh wait, hang on, guys. I've got one even better. Sorry to cut this off. So it gains the ability to speak one language you know. If the target is a plant, it gains the ability to move its limbs, roots, vines, creepers,
Oh man.
and so
Creepers.
forth. We get creepers.
I like
You
creeper.
you want to make this massive tree move? The
No,
tree
we
that people
man,
live
tree.
on.
No, that's like 10 minutes ago, Satch. Now
Oh,
we want
sorry.
creepers.
I already mentioned this. I feel like it's terrorism.
It's fine. Terrorism is okay if you're right.
All right. Let's move. What are your characters
right.
doing at this moment?
Apparently, Graham Yann's
I
getting
think we're
arrested by
trying to
FBI.
figure out
Yeah,
how to get down.
did you also write down the apple seeds, Monk?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Right. Where you going?
Going down.
Cool.
And once I'm done with that, we can go downstairs.
You know what? We're on a roll. Let's keep going. So you start climbing down.
Yeah.
Give me some survivals, gang.
Why?
Alright. Who wants to lead this?
Let's see how quickly you can get down.
Oh god. We remember how this went going up.
Oh my fucking.
Survival?
Okay, that's a 5.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey.
Was this
Yeah.
a survival? Sorry.
A survival. Yep.
Yep.
That's an 11.
I got a +1, baby. Okay,
How
I'm
is this
living.
hard? We're going downstairs.
Plus. Oh, let's.
Going down's harder than going up because you're tired, your legs are weak, and your arms are
And oh,
spaghetti.
let me.
Going down.
I
Let's
have
see
a
what Garik does.
+8 in survival, and
Fuck.
both rolls are 11 and 10.
Survival.
Plus 8
Survival's
survival?
wisdom, right?
Do you know what it is? No, actually, no, I'm not going to say that. Survival's wisdom. Monk's got it though, right?
So the average was 12.
That's okay. That's a pass
I'm above average.
because we've been here before.
The average was 12. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Shut up,
No,
Monk.
I
Should
was
have rolled
above
30.
average. I did my job.
I did my part. I
Yo,
got
Monk is an
11.
outlier.
Yeah.
Flip your coin. Flip your
Oh, you
coin,
gotta
Monk.
ignore outliers, right?
Don't do
So
that.
we have to ignore Grant as well.
No, because Goran's right next to him.
Where's
Yeah, that's
Goran? Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Goran, mate.
So you start climbing down. Eventually, you need to make camp.
Back
he's
to
not
the
here.
scene of the crime.
It's also innocent here.
Skill challenge. Hey, mate. Just cast Awaken on the tree, man. Just
And
We are cast awake.
at this point, do you rest for the night?
I don't see why not.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess get out NPCs, Volder.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm minimizing.
Um,
Yeah, we should rest for the night.
yep. The next.
watch.
Oh my god, why has Monk got so many status effects?
Yeah, no, that's because last time. Let's get rid of them. You have a long rest, and in the morning, this didn't work.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is
how do you
this
charge?
NPC?
Wait, how do you charge the staff things again?
They charge in the
1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn.
Yeah.
Roll
All
it.
right.
Do I get health back?
Yes.
How much?
And half your hit die, rather than.
Unless the staff already came with charges.
Half my hit die.
It
if
started
I
with-
I don't know how this works.
Let's say it started with. Actually, it started with full charges,
5, 6.
doesn't it?
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
No,
Also, if we rest, I would be using my feet.
Holy shit, is that Postman Pat?
What does your What does your thing do?
Yes.
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. I'm going to use my area of effect that lights everyone on fire. Can I do that? No, because we determined that because it says it lights up enemies. If anyone is about to betray me, they're my enemy. So it'll help me find out.
No, it
if
doesn't.
any-
It doesn't block any sort of like scrying or anything.
Not as far as I can tell now.
Cool.
Let them watch.
So
honestly.
in the morning, you see
What?
a halfling in sort of posty sort of garb, riding a bike. He's got like a Messenger bag, go. Hello there.
How
Hey.
did you get a bike up here?
Magic.
Ah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I
Good
see.
question. Now that I think about it.
Got some packages for some of you.
Oh yeah, who are you looking for?
Who's first? Let me just check. With my notes.
It's fucking anthrax and we die. That's it.
Yeah, it's a
That's the
glitter
story.
bomb.
Tyrant sends his regards. Yeah.
Look how it says it's gonna...
It's oh my god, what's it?
This
It's
one is for an
fentanyl
Evolution.
Oh, excellent.
I think that's you, mate.
That's me.
This is a. Wait, did I write it down?
Postman Pat.
He should know what it
Postman
is,
Pat.
unless he's opened it, which is a federal
Postman
offense.
Pat, and he's black and white cat.
This it would be.
Justice Day's dawn.
It's sort of like a package, like about the size of a shoebox, covered in sort of
What?
colourful paper.
Excellent.
I've been told just to not open it for until. Fuck, what day was it? Let me double check what day. Until.
Now. Well, it's 2:22 now.
It's somewhere in between. Until 256. 256.
256. Okay.
And do you open it?
It says do not open till 256, right?
Aren't you the god of time or some shit? Can't you just make it 2:56?
That is true. You can listen to and just wait.
What if I shake it? What does it sound like?
It just explodes.
Yeah, something like sort of shaking around inside.
Help me! Help me!
Okay. All right. Gang, should I do the responsible thing or should I open it?
What do you mean? I thought you said. You sounded when you opened your mouth like you're going to list two different things.
It says
You should do the responsible thing.
it says don't open to 256. Grant, what day is it today?
It is 222. That's pretty lucky.
Wait.
Actually, it's probably 224. Happy birthday,
Oh.
Blair.
Hey, happy birthday,
Ah,
Blair.
It's my birthday?
Right? Is that your birthday, 224?
Wait, I forgot.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh
to
yeah, it's my
you.
birthday.
Happy. I would sit on it and then possibly forget about it. But do you reckon it's a hard limit, or like if we notice like 100 days from now, you reckon you can just pop it open and it'll be like sort of moldy?
I reckon at least until 256, right?
Yeah, surely.
You said I wasn't to open it to 256. Was
That's
that
what-
the postman?
That's what the postman said. Yeah, I got told not to. We ain't supposed to open it until then.
Who told you this?
So whoever was delivering it, whoever was sending it.
Well, you were delivering it.
I just got told to
So
tell you
I've got
not to open until 256.
All right, well, I'm gonna trust whoever sent it, I guess. Because what if it's a bomb?
So, Postman, you managed to deliver this bomb for Avery. How did you get the guitar up there as well for Mum?
Is it mine? I've also got a letter for Grant Man.
Oh, cheers. What letter?
Here you go.
I'll take it, thank you.
Show to players.
Am I allowed to open it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'll open it. Oh, yo. Yo.
That's a lot of days. That's like
How many days is that?
340.624?
624 is a year.
Ah.
Oh, I thought it was incredibly specific. Like, that was the time as well.
it says
Yo.
5 p.m.
Hey, guys, who are all crowded around my shoulder reading my mail. Check this out.
I don't know, man. You opened a mail that's approximately like, what is that? 35 by 35 on my screen?
Wait, it's too big to awaken.
Yeah, this letter is fucking gargantuan.
Oh no! Come on.
Oh, and a +1. Who are you
Plus
gonna
one.
bring?
I might depends.
You-
What's your Arnie's calendar looking like?
How good are we
Oh,
at
I think
forging
he's
this?
busy that day.
Pardon?
How good are we at forging letters, guys?
You're gonna be like fucking co-nominated.
No. We just attach like it's like not the +1. It's like we just do.
Plus 11, you reckon?
Yeah.
It says like 2 tickets that are inside.
You can't get away with that. Dress code is formal. Hell yeah, clothes shopping. That's dope. All right.
I think that's the first time I heard you say that.
What? That's dope.
Close
Oh my
shopping. Let's
God.
go.
I think, yeah, man, you haven't hung out with me and Sachin apparently.
Yeah.
So anyway, I reckon, Balan, was that where the the dude god of humans, Talos, but not
What?
was?
Roll me a history.
Thank you. Have pity.
I think I have told. Did I tell you about this? You know,
Sure.
we'll have you advantage because that makes sense.
Yeah,
The Ballant Award is basically an equivalent to like the Nobel Prize. It originally started originally Ballant was the royal family of Epstein, but now it's sort of more just a federation-wide event.
Okay. What's our schedule look? Do I know where? Oh, that's on Epstein though.
This is on Capital. I'll give you the equation for it when I have it.
And it's year 624 right now.
Yes.
Perfect. If I go to my notes, I will just add in Capitol.
Cool. Posting loans. And I've also got a letter for Monkey King.
Oh,
Me letter me.
Go to players. Go to everyone.
oh, it's tiny. Hang on a second.
Thank God for the zoom button.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh,
I can't read that.
Does anyone
Oh,
need help? 'Cause
no.
I can read cursive because I've been working in a school for my entire
I
life.
can also read cursive. Look at
They
that. I
are
never fucking.
a braid to tell you that Don Vico Beneventi has passed away. There'll be a period of mourning to allow the family to return and mourn. Hope to see you soon. XOXO Bun. Are you familiar with like a bun?
Yeah.
Who's also did you know this Don Vico sorry.
Yeah.
Don Vico Beneventi.
Don Vico Beneventi?
Vico Beneventi, yeah.
Or just like a life insurance scam.
Oh no, it's definitely not a life insurance scam.
Sorry, buddy. That wouldn't have to be taking place on day 340 at 5 p.m., would it? Because might
I'll
have
only
to.
really know when I go back home.
Right. Whereabouts do you live? The Fields of Peace, was it? Or there was someone
Definitely not that one.
else? Just someone else.
That's right.
The place
bad.
named after cooking.
Cuisine.
Oh, Cookestein.
Cook Glarus.
I've got Fortuna.
Should have cuisine, I believe.
I mean, I can put it down if you think I have it.
Should do, right? That's because that's where Monk is from. I thought you had all the groups.
Up to you.
Oh, I haven't given it to you. My bad. I'll
Zing.
get that to you as well.
You know, attached in the letter on the backside is just the coordinates to pull
Oh,
up.
by the way, if you
yeah. In case you just
yeah.
forgot, you know.
Yeah, Monk might even know it, honestly. It's not like unheard of to know the equation to the star you live on.
It's like your phone number. You don't have to understand how it was generated. Just like, you know, it's
Yeah.
It's like a postcode.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, I think I need to redo Capital because it was some insane. Like I looked at it closely. I'm like, this is an insane speed that it's moving at, and I need to slow it down.
No,
Why? What's wrong?
High tier business decisions got to be around as fast as possible. You know, it's got to give everybody the maximum opportunity.
You know,
to
people
access
like
capital.
the hustle and bustle of the city life.
Yeah, it's moving so fast because like within like 20 days, the entire like federation can be assembled. Just picks them up.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, no, I had it moving.
That's the last resort. We like.
I had it moving
just-
50
we
times
moved
a year.
We move the tyrant into the path of fucking the Federation
I hit him
or
with
the capital.
Now
just watch
you're
it bowl
the
him over.
I actually don't know how long it will take to get to cuisine.
Um,
Hopefully not too long.
is he near the capital?
That's Grant Man. Here you go. This will have fucked up at some point, I think, but you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I know my way around a little bit of code.
Yeah, Python's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Posty Malone is gonna, well, be seeing you.
Let's say that again with a straight face.
And he bikes
Was
off.
there an email for me?
Happy birthday, Blair.
Oh, it's a birthday
Aw.
card from the Queen. Her Majesty.
All your family thinks you're dead. Happy birthday.
Except Dorothy.
Oh, yeah,
It's a birthday card from Queen Lizzie.
I got a letter. It says, "Hey Grant, hope you're well. Tell Blair happy birthday," and it's got lipstick on it. Weird. Anyway, I'll just pocket that one. Anyway, happy birthday, Blair. Hope you enjoy. I got you something.
What?
I got you something for your birthday.
What did you get me?
Would you? You reckon I'd take daggers out of my inventory now that the quantity is 0, but I didn't. You know what? Do you know what you can have? You can have a where is it? I know I've got one. You can have my navy sweater.
Oh.
That was an
It isn't
expensive
like-
one as well, yeah.
Fuck, it was worth. It's like that's some fucking Gucci shit.
Let's see.
It was so
Yeah, it's just
expensive.
designer.
It's like pure wool.
Yeah, it was spun by hand. Who's sleight handing me? Is
Goran?
Goran trying to steal my fucking...
Goran's whittled something for Blair, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought Goran was trying to
It's like
fucking
a-
snatch it.
I think it's
Gucci.
probably a horse or something that he's
Oh,
whittled.
that's not-
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is so nice. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever made me.
That's a little
What
sad.
about the gift for eternal life? Do you
Yeah, but she didn't make me that. She gave me that.
If she cooked it up, you know, you wouldn't have that if it wasn't for her.
All right.
You had no idea that was for you.
I have an idea.
Avery's gonna make you a year younger.
Oh, damn, that's even better. No, that's not as good as my idea.
Would that
Is
make
it 2 bears?
would that
Is it
affect
14
me, or would that be like before I got stabbed to death?
All
That
right.
version of me a year younger, and then
If I could bring you back to life, I would have done it already. All right.
Why would you though?
I don't know. Actually, this is
being
a
a
better
ghost is
form.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like you're so much more useful in this form, though.
In terms of the speedrun meta, flying into the sky while pursued by the majority of the council guards is pretty good.
That's pretty good. Okay, so
Wait till they
here's
come
my
on.
plan. I'm gonna druid craft.
Oh, yo.
I'm gonna make
Yes.
a little. Wait. All right. What's your
Little
favorite
bush?
flower?
We
It's,
didn't have a lot of flowers.
I think it's belladonna.
Yeah,
Fucking reeds.
yeah.
All right.
I like lavender.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm making some of that, and then
5 charges?
Maybe I'll actually be able to sleep.
Is it 5 charges, perhaps?
Oh, no.
I'm casting Awaken on on some lavender.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. Let's just. So that's five uses of your staff. Keep track of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No intelligence, which comes back next day, so
That's
not going to matter, is it?
1d6 plus 4, so that's 5.
Yeah. So they can speak. I'm guessing common. You
Yeah,
going
we'll
with?
make it common.
Okay.
It would be cruel to make it Elven.
What it says language. Surely you can just like pick like konnichiwa, bure rido ne.
Very Oh, tanjobi omedetou.
Okay, so 11. Is there a casting time 8 hours? Does that mean it takes 8 hours to do, or does that mean it lasts?
That is what that says.
Is it?
Takes 8 hours to do,
We
Oh,
have
well,
a
we're here
long
for a while.
birthday.
unless it
It's the whole
says
birthday.
you guys are gonna spend the entire day here.
Yeah,
Wait,
fuck
wait,
it.
let me reread the stuff though.
Bit. I'm happy
Action.
to.
Oh no,
Right.
action to expend.
Yeah, I can use an action to expend what I'm what. So I've greatly cut down that time.
So
Yeah.
let me just remember what lavender looks like. If
It's like a little stick and then like
Yes,
the
okay,
sort of like
yeah.
waddle kind
So I think each individual like sort of thing of it sort of speaks all at once, and you just hear an echoing chorus of "Hello,
Hello.
I have sentience now."
You've cursed me with life like Bomberby.
It's
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
Why did you summon the tyrant? Why, Blair? You have put the universe on a path that led to me being born
Why?
into existence.
How has it been, Lavender?
Existentially terrifying. I now
Oh,
have
no.
sentience.
Were
And I
you
don't know if
happy
I an
with
I or a we. I'm not
You
meant
got
to
a
have
10.
sentience.
You got a 10 AC? Shut up, man. Stop boasting.
Yeah, 10 AC. That's crazy.
Did you prefer it when you didn't have sentience?
I didn't prefer anything. I couldn't. You need sentience to prefer things.
Would you like me to kill you? Would that make you
No,
happy?
that sounds terrifying.
Okay.
Must be unusual to feel fear of that sort of thing.
Yes, I'm not used to the feeling. Well, we are. Me, we're not used to feelings.
Look, we all struggle with pronouns sometimes.
Yes, I suppose mine would be they, them, not because we are multiple.
There's a heap of fucking. What's your favorite color?
Color.
Lavender.
That's a thing. Green.
Can you see?
It's a good choice.
Can they see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. They have normal senses.
Do
It
you
gains
know what-
senses similar to humans.
Do you know what a blockchain is?
Also,
Do you know what
it
a
has
union is?
Is it a
How
plus
much
one
are you
to
getting
head?
paid?
There's.
Do you get leave?
I don't know what. I have plenty of leaves.
Speaking of +1 guys, I think I found them.
That's not one.
Resistance to piercing damage. You have so much in common.
How many hit points? Just round number.
10. Armor
Ooh.
class 9, 10 hit points.
I'm fucking doing numbers over this guy. I can. Three of those pieces of lavender makes up me.
Funny. Give me 3 days and I can create enough lavender to overwhelm Grant.
How long do these last, by the way?
Oh,
30
it's
days.
forever.
Oh, but it's charmed for 30 days.
It likes me for 30 days, and if me and my companions for 30 days, and if we don't do anything harmful to it, it'll just be
Cool.
chill.
This is fine.
Is it planted
It's-
in the
it's-
ground, or is it like
No,
a
it can
bouquet that we
move.
can?
It's free to walk around. It's just alive. You don't understand that I just made a flower alive.
Like more alive.
Thank you. I think.
Cool. Okay. There's lavender. There we go. We got. That's the. I use that as a token.
Okay, right.
If I had a character.
Um.
Because now we've got a new NPC. Thanks a lot.
So,
Use. No, I can't use that.
is it with any plant? Does it say living plant?
Isn't killed at lavender?
No, that's. Can I get like a wooden stake and then like it grows legs and walks up and goes, yeah, hidey ho, neighborino?
Are you trying to make the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz?
I was actually just trying to get my tent to just depack itself, but that's pretty clever too. It says any small beast as well, right? Can we just get a whole bunch of like hamsters or gerbils or some shit and just like militarize them? I want to say
Should they be considered tiny?
it's huge or smaller, right? Huge is huge, right? Can we just get a mammoth?
How much intelligence does a mammoth have?
Yeah, it depends on how smart a mammoth is.
What about a dinosaur?
Yeah, it depends
I
how
mean-
smart it is.
I mean,
What's the reference on
elephants
it?
are pretty
What if we
smart.
what
so I
if we
guess
gave it a
rabbits would be pretty
lobotomy?
smart.
Well, I was just about to
That's
say, what if
true.
we cast like enfeeble on it?
Yeah, or like cut out its like lobotomy.
Yeah,
I'm a doctor.
I'm a chef.
That's perfect. That's doctor plus chef equals surgeon.
Yeah, right. Like,
I think we're set.
let me just like, you know, like shadow boxing, but I'm shadow doing a lobotomy.
Yeah, I think.
I think that would come under this.
Save the name change, please.
That's
Sleight of
pretty
hand.
good.
So what? Wait, what I miss?
Oh, here's yes, sleight of hand. A lobotomy on a mammoth would make us able to cast Awaken on it.
Wouldn't that also be a medicine check?
Not sleight of hand because the brain. You know.
Surgery.
Yeah.
It's a lobotomy. It's not about where it is. It's about how fast I am. We're gonna give it a 10 intelligence anyways.
It's a small
He's not
one.
gonna have 10 intelligence.
What's the limit? Its intelligence has to be like 2 or what?
3 or less.
Surely we can hack it like a dog or something. We can get a talking dog. That'd be cool. and
Okay.
zany.
So now I've got Lavender also in the group.
Every
That's
day
fun.
we can just generate a new NPC.
This is bad. This is not fun for me.
It's unfortunate that, but
It's
we're not breaking the
fantastic.
game. Like we're not using it in the way that you'd anticipate.
All
It
right.
was for a special occasion.
Yeah, first birthday. The minute we see a cute animal, though, it's coming with us, and it's gonna speak German. That's just the two universal constants.
All right. Do you guys continue down the tree?
I guess we have to.
You sure do.
Cool.
Lavender falls off.
Make you roll it.
No, I'm going to use the survival checks we already had.
Alright, I found a giant constrictor snake is huge and has an intelligence of 1.
Yeah, that's us.
It is
Fantastic.
That's so perfect.
color.
If we
Okay,
find like a colony or something, we can just get like 30 of them,
you
Well, you can
guys.
only do it twice.
add them to my shoes.
The day would be. So I think it took you 6 days to go down, which means the day is
Happy on birthday, Blair.
227.
Oh, 2 total.
Yes.
So we're getting closer.
Yeah. All right. So, made a tree a dude. Blair, did you note down what's in your inventory right now?
Oh, when did the music go away?
The shadow diamond.
Oh
correct.
my god.
Wow,
A Tyrannosaurus Rex has an intelligence of 2.
That's us. That's us. That's so
Okay,
money.
good to
That's
know.
us.
Never given you one of those. Actually,
Nah.
the funny
This
thing
is
about
fantastic.
Do you know
I
some
feel
fun?
like the Robinsons.
I was
True.
going to say the same thing.
True polymorph doesn't require you to know the creature that you're turning something into.
Fantastic.
What's the CR of a dinosaur by the way?
Which dinosaur?
The T-Rex that we're looking at.
CR's 8.
I'm pretty sure we can do something with that.
And Satch's just like, damn, my Tyrannosaurus Rex general is gone now.
Yeah,
Damn.
crazy.
Very nice.
I have to be careful about that stuff. Actually, no, I can't just let Avery turn into dinosaurs and not explain where the fuck Avery saw a dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean... Avery doesn't remember, so the DM doesn't need to.
So we get back to Polaris.
Oh, we gotta sell our shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
just go
sell you a
to-
sweater.
What
Why?
the fuck?
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna sell
joking.
you. I'm gonna sell you
I
pot
want-
plant.
I wouldn't do that. No.
I think Bomathy and Lavender get along in the sense of we now have consciousness and don't know what to do with it.
Abject nihilism. Yeah.
Oh my god, if you like give it to one of each, you like... If I just put them everywhere, I could just get sneak attacks.
True.
I just like sleight of hand it onto the enemies before they notice.
Have them. If they don't notice it, I don't think it counts as sneak attack.
No.
No, but that's
Rules
like
is
set up my
written.
that's
Yeah,
a set up my
sorry.
sneak attack.
If they're engaged. Anyway, were we gonna sell this goblin our
Green
what
lines.
goblin?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's not like we can do anything with it.
What goblin?
Don't say it.
He was just a regular dude.
regular dude these nuts. Anyway, yeah, let's go sell like green limes.
Henry, I believe it was Henry.
Henry, how we doing?
Henry
Hadra?
Arnold.
Here I come.
You go back into his red brick building,
Hey, buddy.
and you see him just, tinkering away at his workshop.
How's the leg doing?
He turns around. Oh, hello.
Hey, we got your green limes.
Perfect. I thought you guys were dead.
Nah, just waylaid.
Same bestie.
Now I have to pay. Okay, how many did you get?
Fucking so many.
Read them and weep.
We all have boxes.
How many were there, guys?
Bro, you got
On your
that.
character sheets or having written down somewhere?
Bro, how many?
I had 2 boxes, I think.
On a character sheets?
Fuck. Let me fucking-
Or did you leave them somewhere and forget about them?
They're on my other laptop, and I haven't opened my other laptop in about 2 years. Let me go find it. I'll get back to you. I'm counting inventory right now.
If you take a look at my treasure at the bottom section,
Right.
Our boxes?
That's not true. I know that one's just wrong.
you said if it's written on your character sheet, you wanted to. Your exact prompt was how many green lines do you have on your character sheet? And I wrote 24. I'm just lucky I didn't write green limes because I was tempted.
Yes,
Anyway.
but have you considered that that's obviously not true, and I'm not gonna. I no longer trust when you say things.
I mean, one of those is true, but you'll always trust that I have a burgundy sweater. I feel like you wouldn't put that past me.
Also, you misspelled cuisine.
I don't know. That's got no spell checker on it, man. I can't be held accountable. How do I spell it?
With a Q.
Is yeah.
Oh, hang on. Did I spell it the real human way?
Yes.
Motherfucker. Is it just Q-U-I-S-I-N-E?
Quizene.
Sorry.
Alright, what are we looking for?
Fucking...
Boxes of green lions.
Let me cast Sleet Storm, I think.
Boxes of green lights.
I feel like we definitely got at least 1,000 GPs worth, but I can't remember.
1,000 boxes, I think so.
We got a fuck ton.
Um,
How much was it per box again?
It was 1,000 per box.
Pretty sure we had 3 boxes. I don't know why that number sticks out to me.
I
That's
we
think.
got 3 boxes.
I think there were 5, if I remember correctly.
I was fairly certain we were all carrying 1.
Let me try my notes.
Hey, let me check my actual inventory.
I think Blair had 3, right?
It seems
Yeah,
unlikely.
that sounds right.
I think Blair had 3, and then 2 other people had 1.
I'm
Something like that.
stroke.
Did I have one?
I don't have any. Wait, give me that.
Just for the sake of, I think 5 sounds right.
I think it's 5.
1,000 gold each sounds pretty good now.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Goran's here. So our math is going to be fucked.
It's for the group. We're gonna. Goran's just. Wait, did Goran carry any?
Do you reckon... I reckon Goran got some of the money, and then the share after we got it was 5,000. So we don't have to worry about giving Goran's money, if that works with you.
Goran does not have any.
Well, skillish on Goran's part.
Was Blair carrying Garins?
What's that?
Would Blair
Yeah,
be
I think
carrying
it was
Garins?
Blair was carrying 3 because I think it said you could carry your strength modifier max.
Okay,
Right.
so 0 on my part. So I probably didn't have any.
No.
Skillish.
What if your mobile's -1?
Oh, then you have infinite, I think.
Then you wouldn't be able to carry any.
Yeah,
It
but
actually
you
just
got-
rolls over and then you start nuking countries instead.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
can
well,
carry
you don't-
255 actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's start to wrap up a little bit. So let's just keep it moving. I think.
we'll get 1,000. Is that what we're running with?
Okay. Yeah, so you end up with 5,000 gold.
1,000 each. Is that what
Or
we're-
actually, probably 500 platinum. Which is
Yo,
equivalent.
is there any way we could get this in Astral Diamond form?
It's less than an Astral Diamond still.
Can we get like
500
half of one?
500
No.
platinum.
Damn.
Right, how much
So we each
platinum?
get 100
500.
platinum.
Yes.
Confirm the numbers.
It says 10 platinum in a gold, so it'd be instead of 5,000, it'd be 500.
Oh
Mm,
yeah,
well,
as a
platinum,
group.
yeah.
I thought we never
As a group,
individually
yes.
got- Yeah, I thought we individually got 500 platinum.
If you all wish to just write down in one each individually, or are you running it, each person gets 1,000, or each as a group?
I put down 100 in my name.
I put 100 to my name.
Platinum?
I think
How
that's
many
better than
platinum is it? 100 platinum
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
each?
Which is
Okay.
1,000 gold.
Wait,
I'll
that's
pull
silver.
together. I'll go.
Why
off.
does it say I have 35 PP?
No money. What?
Dude, I wish I-
I too already had 35 PP.
I got one.
Oh, was it from the iron delivery?
It's really big.
The what?
I can't write. I
When
can't edit my money.
you gave iron to...
Not allowed to have money there.
Where was it? Alderheim.
Whoops. It wasn't editing, and now I have 100 platinum.
Wait, 100. How'd you do that?
I typed 100 twice, but it wasn't actually writing it in, and I clicked away and I clicked back.
Oh,
I feel like
so
it's-
let me just calculate. So you would have gotten 0.3 times 7. Okay, platinum. So you would have had 2,100 platinum to split amongst you, I think. No. 210 platinum was split amongst you earlier.
How much?
Divided by 6 would be... Yeah, so she would all have 35 platinum.
And then plus the 100 here.
Plus 100 from you.
Oh my god,
Okay.
okay. Wait.
I wish I paid
Guys.
for myself.
Yeah.
What's the platinum worth?
10 GP.
It's like the same as the silver, so you can just pass that one to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
They look,
Yeah,
I think it's
silver's worth like nothing, right?
Yeah.
but no, I'll give a gold for it. So I think it should pass to me instead.
But why would you do that? You're losing money.
He's clearly got ulterior motives. I wouldn't trust him.
No, I think the monkey looks shadier than the reputable Tengu.
Maybe you should just hold on to it if you're not sure. Or
No, Grantman's cringe. Don't listen to him.
or you could buy yourself another. You know what you could do? You could buy yourself a nice pair of pants to complement that sweater you've got. And in doing so, understand how the economy works for someone who wasn't born into a fake currency.
I mean, it's not a fake currency.
It's not made up.
It's
It's not real. It's not recognized. It's you know what it is. It's monopoly money. You got Blair. Sorry, you got monopoly money. Just buy yourself something nice with real.
You're sure,
money.
dude.
Got that sovereign
Once-
currency.
Once we get to my home, I'll be the one laughing.
Yeah, I'll be.
Blair, just
Sure,
remember,
Mark-
I tried to stop. I tried to shut up, Grant. Just remember that.
Blair, absolutely feel free to laugh at me from your throne of NFT bored apes. But until we get there, you use our real, tangible, clicky clacky money.
You
Okay.
have to,
Anyway.
like, hold so much of it. It's so
But it feels
inconvenient.
good, doesn't it?
So, do you guys head back to the Echo?
What if I
Whoever's
lose
waiting
it?
gold. Well, if you steal this, what happens if you lose your platinum credit card?
Oh wait, can I bite the platinum to see if it's like real platinum? I don't know if that shit works actually. Monk just wants to do it.
It's
How soft is,
perception check.
how soft is platinum? Can you buy platinum like you can buy gold, or are you just gonna chip a tooth?
I think I'm just gonna chip a tooth for accident.
Possibly. It's platinum. You don't chip it. You did well enough that you didn't chip a tooth, but it's platinum.
Alright. It's
Alright.
platinum.
As you guys argue your way towards the Echo, you see the same troll set outside it.
Hello.
Hey.
Alright. This is your ship.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be
Here we go.
210 silver.
Fuck. Sorry. Can we just get that number again?
210 silver.
210
Oh,
silver.
that's
Okay,
super
do
cheap.
not let Blair do this currency because she thinks platinum silver.
I mean, it's the same
210
color.
That's a
I
great
feel
point.
that's a
21.
bad argument for
Gold.
anything, and you really shouldn't take that mindset into
So
life.
that was 21.1 gold, did you say?
No, it's just 21 gold. 210.
21 gold.
21 gold?
Zero
Alright.
gold.
I'll
He
pay
wants
the I'll pay the good.
You pay the
good
troll toll?
sir. Yeah.
Thank you very much. She's all yours. And then he walks
Thank
off.
you.
She was always ours. I
And
guess.
you guys.
technically was always out.
Tell them.
And
Yes, sir. Oh,
I remember what you get.
what's up?
And we're back. I've missed this old boat.
you guys are back on the Echo.
Hell yeah.
Back on
Next
the boat.
stop, Epstein.
Oh my
Like
god, we
lavender
can
here?
finally start looking at like the ship combat that we looked at like a year ago.
Yeah.
Where are you guys
I
headed
haven't heard
next?
this in years.
No, like literally haven't heard it in a year.
Can we just go to like the fucking casino again and just kick back?
I mean, Monk wants to go home to go to the Don's funeral.
Yeah, let's go see your dead
Hmm.
family or whatever. No, I don't say that, obviously.
That seems a bit fucked up, Grandma.
It's kind of funny though, hey?
Let's see your dead family or whatever.
I mean, look, Blair's dead and you laughed at her, so I mean, we're all
Yeah, it's fair game.
looking at steal.
Like she's fake dead.
What do you mean
Yeah.
fake dead? I'm actually dead.
This is really your
Actually,
family's-
dead people don't move around.
Aren't you like all like spirits and something? So you're fine.
I'm just a Wukong.
Monkey.
Alright.
No, right. Let's go. See your family and pay our respects.
Cuisine, that'd be then?
I think
Yes.
it's gotta be cuisine. Even though we're trying to stop the tyrant, it is still important to dead people. So also,
It
if we're
shouldn't
going to
take
do
too
this,
long. It's just going back to cuisine. I'll visit some people and then we'll go to
yeah,
do
perfect.
something else important to our journey.
Yeah.
Is
Is
plus
there
this-
anything else we can get in cuisine, like for the sword or anything?
Probably is something, right?
Did it have gods in cuisine?
Oh,
They have food
Yeah.
and
They probably
cuisine,
would.
right?
Probably have
they
done.
definitely-
Okay, let's go
they
to
definitely
cuisine.
would.
Full force forward.
What was the day? Day 227.
You're gonna have to
I've
look
got the-
pretty hard, but
I've
I
got
can
the
probably
wrong
hook
button
you up.
project.
I
1
I
second.
trust your judgment, Monk.
Yup.
Yo.
Yup.
By the time we're out of cuisine, I'll have a laser rifle.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
their most advanced guns is sort of Tommy guns.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess I'll settle.
that's pretty good.
Speed of Echo's 10, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on,
It
just
was
for the-
5, now it's 10.
Let's run
Now I
this.
see.
So let's just wait for my.
I do want to do like that, and then I want to check this, like how long it takes for us to get to Grant's thing. But I assume he wants to go to that one.
But that's
Okay,
like
it'll
day
take-
3 or 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got another like 70 days before you're gonna.
But
Oh,
yeah,
no, yeah.
yeah. What if Cuisine's also got a fucking big tree?
Yeah, we
Yes.
want to double check that.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
have you done the calculations, Ethan?
No, I'm just booting up now. Sorry, I couldn't find the project, and I'm here.
Uh-oh. How long is this gonna take?
That right?
That can't be right. Sachin, why would you do this?
Let's just go
300
SL.print.
days.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah, I also have the code. I'm a code god.
Your coach god, indeed.
Yeah,
let me just-
SL.
Paste my not
Cuisine. Just go like that. Is that right? That seems.
Where's Grant Man? There it is. I got cuisine. Okay, I'm just pasting cuisine now.
Would also need to.
All right. Star list. Wait, I've just put into functions. Where's star list?
Hmm?
Oh, I've
Click
put
into
cuisine
main.
the
Click into
function.
main.
Ah, I fucked up.
Oh no! Oh yeah, me put get into.
Collision check should be. Hang on. Imperial. There we go. Up here. Cuisine. There we go. NP array. Main.
Maybe.
You'll get out of here. Where are we now? Sorry, we're in Polaris,
Alright. Yes, Polaris,
and I want to go to
cuisine.
quiz notes, and then I hit play, and it starts learning.
Yes, it takes a little while.
I'm just computing some stuff. Total time 12.
We have different times.
Or oh no, hang on, my time's wrong. My day's wrong.
Ah.
I cooked it. It's 227, not 110.
Hmm?
Sorry, I just cooked the date. I forgot I had to plug that in.
It's 2:27.
4 days.
Yeah, 4 days.
Oh.
Shit, man. Family
good.
guide is just the optimal rotation.
Alright, I'll make it for Don's funeral.
Yeah.
Hang on. If we hold for 0, we can travel in 3.08 days. Wait 0.9. Arrive at.
Yeah, you have to basically get there and then basically wait an entire day to for it to catch up.
We outpace the fucking star.
Well, because it's like
We're here. There's nothing there. Wait. If we get hit by a fucking planet.
I could. No, actually, that would increase the time it takes to calculate by so much. I'm not going to do that actually.
I'd try and just permutate all the possible ways you could just.
That's how it does it. It checks each day it could be, and it. So it's not an efficient code.
No, I mean it does it.
It does the job though.
It is combinatorial explosion, but with only a few stars.
Well, when you go in between two, it only checks the 2, so it's like,
Yeah.
Except for that, I think there might be something that checks. Unless is that it? I don't know. But yeah, so it'll be 4 days to head to cuisine.
I didn't add cuisine to the star list. I don't know how it actually works.
Was cuisine already in the star list? It might have been.
No.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
hang on.
But yes, next time we'll be adventuring to cuisine.
Very quickly.
Thanks for watching, people. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Comment,
follow.
Check out the YouTube.
Yep.
Check out Pichudu's Twitch. And his Twitter as well.
Yeah.
We're working on some stuff, so get keen for that.
Yeah, check out Minecraft
Sure.
Let's Play.
Don't worry,
Alright.
we'll be back in like 10 years. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
We'll play again. We'll play not next week, but maybe the week after. We'll see.
Got our Dream Face reveal coming up as well.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching.
On Garik.
Peace.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Ballsy.